Hello YouTube, my name is Jack, that's Neil. All right, ready to play? Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. We're on a timer today. He's got somewhere to be. You know, he was a bit late here. Busy man. What time are you getting up tomorrow morning?
4 o'clock.
Excellent.
Get on a plane.
Okay, that's freaking nuts.
Let's go.
All right, there's no list today in terms of the shots and models. I was too lazy to make his and mine don't have any shots. So, sucks to suck, doesn't it? Here we go. It's the rerun. If you're interested in all the lists, they're in the description down below. And it's basically the same as what we did last week. Spoiler, I got creamed by him.
Language.
Yep. And now we're going to do it again, but this time it's hopefully a bit of an easier map for me.
Yeah, okay, good. Good for you.
Very good. Before we do all that stuff, if you haven't been here before, we do a game every Tuesday and Saturday. To this week though, we're going to be, instead of doing Saturday, I'm going to be at an event Thursday instead. We're replacing. So even though I said we're no longer doing Thursdays, this week it will be a Thursday instead of Saturday. Okay, so, you know, compromise.
So you're going to be in an event on Thursday?
I'm going to be at an event on Saturday.
On Saturday?
With you.
Oh, that's nice. I'm up for it.
He's going too. That's why we're practicing today. That's his list that he's taking, not my list. I'm playing Nurgle Demons.
So you're not practicing?
No.
All right.
I'm giving you something fun to practice
You know,
into.
no one in the entire tournament's playing Tau, so you're getting me to practice against an army I will not face.
That's good, but it's still good to think about. Maybe a bit of a gun line. And Tau's fun, and I really enjoyed them last time, so this time I will hope to do better than last time. Also, if you haven't checked or seen yet, we have coaching services, we have a guide, we have TTS events, we have everything over on our Patreon. It's all linked in the description down below under our link tree. You can also find our website down there. We have a PO box. We have the coaching stuff. We also have, of course, Adela's commission painting service over there. If you want to go get something commission painted, go check it out now. Thank you very much. We also have R&R Hobbies for an additional 5% off all your stuff over there.
Very cool.
Very good. Can you tell it's going to be a fast game?
Yeah, I can.
It's going to be very quick. I'm doing it. We're nearly there. We have Resin War Games for Barnyard 20, an extra 20% off. Go use the code over there if you want some third-party minis in the UK. It's amazing stuff. Go check it out. We also have Tip Top Terrain. Code D's Nuts.
Tip top.
15% off if you want terrain. Also, we're using Snot Goblin terrain today. You can go check that out, and the link's in the description down below. And the base plates are from Tip Top as well. We also have deploy mats. The battle mats we use every single goddamn time. They're so good. Woo! Woo! All right, with that, we don't have any shots of models today, but we can move swiftly on to what the mission and stuff is for today. So let's talk about that. In terms of the mission and whatnot, we're going to be playing round 1 from the weekend coming, which means we are playing Linchpin.
Nice.
Which is literally hold every point on the map, 3 points per point. If you hold your home, middles are worth 5.
Nice work.
Instead of 3.
Seems good.
There's a cap of 15.
Okay.
That's it. Otherwise, you score at the bottom of turn 5 if you're going second as normal. And otherwise, it's all good and fine and dandy. Special mission rule is raise bananas.
Raise bananas.
Raise bananas. I have no battle line. He has 1 unit.
Yeah.
If you end that 1 unit on a point, you get +1 point.
That's what I'm doing turn 1.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And in terms of our actual deployment, we are playing the fun, the ever-loving Search and Destroy. That is the corners of the pizza.
Love it.
You love pizza.
It's the most tasty of all the battlefield deployments.
That's true. Did you know that the pizza in the middle is gluten-free?
Ah, wow. That's great.
Yeah, it's just for me today. Excellent stuff. We've deployed. We're ready to go. I infiltrated a lot of stuff. You had infiltrating poxwalkers. I have scout moves as well. You have no scout moves.
No scout moves. Do your scout moves.
We're both playing tactical. Ready?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm going first.
I wanted to go first, but that's okay.
No.
Neil's going first. I will do my scout moves. You may draw your cards. Chat, what are you doing?
Ooh.
What is up? Oh.
I got a little gift.
Oh.
A little gift
Oh,
for you.
We're playing fast, but
Yay.
thanks.
While you're doing that,
All
I
right.
will draw some
Hold that
scout
thought.
moves.
I'm going to do my scout moves first, and then we're going to do all the things. Hi from over the pond. Hi. What are you doing?
I
How are
got
you
Storm
this morning?
Hostile and Marked for Death.
Oh.
Can
I
you
shouldn't
get
know
Storm Hostile turn 1?
You can, but you can also discard it if you want to.
Well, you do have an objective that you are on.
That's true, I do.
I could theoretically storm it, but it would be very, very difficult for me to do so.
You'd
What
have to
would
kill
be-
all of my Kroot.
Well, Or out OC them.
Yeah, you can do that too.
How far are those crude away from me now?
I do not know.
Mark for death, which would you mark?
That's also a good question. Let's mark that ghost keel.
Yeah.
We'll mark this unit of Vespid back. Oh no, I want uppy downy then. We can't do that. We shall mark. That's annoying. You've got indirect everywhere. Let's mark this unit of Melties.
Okay. Melty boys.
Melty boys. So that guy, and then probably we'll mark. Let's go with this unit of Kroot back here.
Okay.
I don't think you have enough firepower to get rid of them all. So that's that. These are going to scout ever so slightly forwards. They've got a 7-inch scout move. Chat, if you noticed, I have brought Kroot this time. I am trialing them out. I'm going to see how they go. I'm testing the waters. You know, we're just going to see how everything flies by the seat of my pants.
All right. So I'm going to definitely discard Storm Hostile for free, correct?
You can do that, yes, on turn one.
Okay, and I will get out another one.
Excellent.
Because I just can't do it. And instead, I get Cull the Horde, which you can't do.
Okay.
And instead, I get... Can I go for 7? We're trying to play fast. Can I get 7? Behind enemy lines.
All right. You can redraw that in turn 1.
Yay!
Yay!
Going for 7.
Yeah. Katie says, hell yeah, Kroot.
Establish Locus. Which one's that?
That's do an action within 6 in the middle for 2 points, or my deployment zone for 4 points. So it's currently marked in Locus.
Yeah,
excellent.
Great.
Hi from the UK. Hello from Australia land. These towers show up gorgeous on camera. I can see every model. Yeah, that's because they're your tower. Thank you, Owen. And they're also on a black backdrop for today with all of the white color schemes. This is my deployment. You can see where all the things are. I've got my Kroot laid out.
What did you mark? You marked this?
This thing.
Yes.
These Kroot.
How many in that unit?
10.
Okay.
And the melter unit right over there at the front. The blue
they're
boys.
melter guys.
Yeah, melter boys.
I don't like either of these.
Yeah. Oh, also, before you even do that,
yes,
you shouldn't know, you got to mark 2 things.
Yes, I do. Well, firstly, I'm going to see if I get CP, and then I will mark.
Okay, you have to mark first.
Do I?
Yeah, because mark is beginning of the battle round, CP is beginning of your turn.
Okay. Well, I will mark.
We're off to the races.
I'll mark that unit of Kroot that I have to kill.
This thing over here?
Yeah, and we're doing -1 to save.
Of course.
Of course. And I will mark that dude over there.
All right. I've got a ghost keel all the way down in this corner, by the way, chat. All the way over on Neil's side, because we're playing Search and Destroy. I can legally go there, and he left me a hole, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to.
He's going to do it. And I ain't going to stop him. All right, do I get a CP? On a 7? No.
Excellent.
Done.
Great. Now, while he does that, what did you end up with? Locus and Mark for Death?
Now I'm considering, I think I probably want to have that CP regardless. So I will, but I can get another one back next turn. I probably want the 3 the next turn. I'll keep these both and we'll see how we go. All right. Shall I do my movement?
Yeah.
All right.
Go right ahead, sir. I'm going to open this box. Neil got me a present.
I did.
We're going to open it on camera. Marked for death. I do have a guess of what this might be. Flow In says, when a man leaves you a hole, what else is there to do? But fill it. Yeah, well, here we are. I filled it with a fish. Just one. We'll see if it can survive, but maybe not. Don't forget their loan of 12.
Yeah, that should be...
Have to be within 12.
Fine for these guys. Let me just put this back here and see if I want to advance him anywhere. Probably not. I've got a lot of Kroot there. He's loan up 12. That is
Ooh!
Ooh!
Ooh! I do think I know what this is. Oh, it's big though.
It's always big.
Yeah, it's big and round.
Yeah.
Huge.
You can play with it if you want.
I'm going to.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. That's sick. You're a genius. I keep forgetting to buy the one.
What is it?
It is, it says cat pointer toy.
Yeah, I got a toy for your cat.
It's kind of makes them blind, right? Is this going to work if it's only a cat pointer toy?
Yeah, I've tested the product.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How? It's in its packaging.
I know. I
You
bought
have
one,
one?
and then I bought another one. When I bought the cheapest one I could find.
Sick.
Realized to see if it would work.
Yeah.
It does work. You've got to be a little bit sensitive on the turning on thing. I'll show
Okay.
you how it works.
Right.
But it is a...
Laser pointer.
Yeah, you can
Let's
finally
go.
do... can I actually see this model?
My God, it's light as.
Yeah.
This might be made in China. Give or take a,
Yeah, I think this
you
would
know, the
be-
most obvious gifts ever. I don't want to look straight into it when I turn it on. Cool.
All right. I
How
think
do
I'm
you...
going to...
Ooh. Oh, it has a little happy face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
sick.
can spin the black dial
Yeah,
at the top.
yeah. Here, hold on. I got to show chat. Look, chat. Here's a happy face.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
That's
but
what Nurgle does.
yeah,
Gives them
this
a
is
happy face.
Nurgle's happy face right there. That's cool.
What's 18?
Nice. Welcome to the future. We're here, chat. Here we go. Oh, there's a blue light too.
Yeah. You can
Neil,
do it
we won't
all.
point this at the walls for you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. And then what? I turn it on this one, and then I rotate this
Yeah,
dial.
so you can rotate
Oh,
that.
it's a star.
Little fish or carrot or something. I don't know what that is.
That looks like an eggplant.
Could be an eggplant.
Yeah.
Oh, thingy bob.
Yeah, but this is just a dot, not a line.
Yeah, because it's a laser. It's a dot.
But
You
you're
just
supposed
hold
to-
it where you are
Yeah.
and where you're supposed to aim to, and then you see if you can make it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure. That's cool.
All
You
right.
know that they do sell ones that make a long line across the table, like
sure
you just
they
hold
do.
it like this. Okay, I'll take it. That's cool. Thank you, Neil.
That's okay.
Nice. Now I can just, and just, you know,
All right.
put this little laser everywhere. Right, chat? Can I blind you? Will it blind the chat? I don't know if I want to try that. Nice. I have this for my cat. It's great. Excellent. Yeah, it is cool. Wow, it really goes. It works well. Look at this, chat.
All right.
Can you see that? Can you see that? That's cool. Nice. Woo!
Now give it to me. I need to make sure I can
All right,
actually
don't
see
blind
you.
me. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Woo!
All right. I can see from here.
What are we seeing?
Oh, it's seeing that thing just there.
Oh, you're seeing my croot?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
These two dudes are going to see the crew.
I like it.
All right. This aren't going to move, and
I actually should not have put them there. I scouted them there thinking, oh, I'll just go first and then scout and then sticky it, but there's going to be lots of mistakes. We're playing fast.
yeah, we're going to play real fast.
We're just doing stupid stuff.
I'm going
so-
to move these guys up.
It's okay.
I think.
Wow. Way to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't that incredibly rude of him? Okay. All right.
What we don't, wait, hold on. Hi, Jake. What we don't, wait, what? What you don't do pointed at the camera. Don't point at the camera. I won't. Yeah.
No.
Don't forget Croot itself. Yeah, I won't forget Croot itself. Croot itself is going to Croot itself.
These guys are going to move like this. These guys are going to move back.
You know? It will Croot itself. It's going to Croot all the things.
Poxwalkers, what, move 5 now?
They move 5, I believe.
Yes, they move 5.
Right.
All right.
Neato.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, I'm going to advance them so they can all get into that building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
They are.
They have been in.
Speedy. They are very speedy.
Speed.
So I'm going to do this with no decorum whatsoever.
All right. Yeah, stealth, you plonker. They have stealth. Oh, don't forget Croot have stealth. Do Croot have stealth? That's good to know. Thank you. I also learnt a couple of extra things. They do have stealth.
Nice.
That's it.
So I can't shoot them or what? No,
I mean, you can. They just have minus
minus
one.
1 to shoot?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, Owen.
Right.
I learned some new things. I thought Ghost Kills have 10 wounds. They have 12. I thought they have a 4-up inbone, which we figured out last time they don't. And I realized that, thank you, chat, someone in the comments pointed out that gun drones are twin linked.
Nope.
That's awesome. Didn't know that last time.
I'm going to have to shift these guys around a little bit. They're going to... All right, I'm going to move like this.
All right. You going to charge my dude over here?
No.
Oh.
I'm just boxing you from moving.
Okay, you know that he flies. Just don't give me a thing over the top.
How far does he move?
10. I believe it's 10.
All
He's
right.
a speedy little
Well, the
keel.
base of you has to get
Over
beyond
the top.
them, right?
Yeah.
So they're fine. Like
Yeah, cool. Very good.
All right.
Nice.
I'll just move these guys around a little bit so that these guys are against the wall. These guys can see down that line.
Nice.
These guys are going to shoot. Let's do it. Here we go.
All right.
I'm probably going to get rid of one of these for point thingies and not get the points for the other one, and we'll see how we go.
Sounds good.
Yay, let's do some shooting. I'm going to shoot this lad here into these crew.
Sounds amazing.
D6 plus 3 blast. How many are in there?
D6 plus 2 for them.
Oh, sorry, 2 for them.
And 10 because of...
So
2.
D6 plus 4.
Correct. Yeah.
So 6. Minus 1 to hit.
4s.
Okay,
Nice.
2 lethals.
I think I'm T4 on a group.
It's probably 2 wounds then if you're
T3.
Okay, 4. Minus 2 damage.
Minus 2, they have a 6-up save, no cover.
Oh, wait a second. It might be minus 3 with the... Yeah, it's minus 3 with the... Oh, they're not
marked. You mark these ones.
Yeah.
So
that's minus 2.
Minus 2?
Minus 2.
These are 3 damage, aren't they?
These are 3 damage, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do with that, so 4 dead. Sounds good.
Cool. And I'll now do the other one.
Sounds amazing.
He gets 3 plus... now there's only...
There's only plus 1.
So 5, 6, 7. 5...
Yeah, I thought they had Feel No Pain,
2,
but
3,
no.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
Plus
pain.
1, yeah.
Yep.
So...
1 lethal,
great.
2 hits. Wow.
There's not another one, is there? It doesn't matter. Just 1 more.
1. All right, there's 5 left.
Okay, beautiful.
That sounds great.
Let's keep going. I marked those guys over there, but now I actually kind of really want to kill them.
Correct.
Let me have a think. I'll do this shooting over here.
Okay.
Everything, absolutely everything into them. They can
Sounds
both.
good.
They're both within 12.
Stealth over there, so 4s to hit, please.
4s to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do the multi-models first.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm a vehicle, so plus 1 to hit and minus
plus 1 to hit. Yeah.
So 3s.
Yeah.
Yep. And then normally I'm T8, so it's 2s.
Okay.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
I will blank both of them.
All right. Beautiful. And now the missile launchers.
Yep.
1 hit lethal.
2 hits. No lethal.
Oh,
and
no
both
lethal
hit.
on that.
So roll to wound the other one.
Both wound.
Both wound. AP2, and I'm AP1 normally or AP2? I think it's AP2, and I'm tokened.
So you're AP3A, no cover.
So 5s. Pass 1, and 5 damage. Down to 7.
All right.
The bile spurts.
Beautiful. Let me keep going. For little shots.
Yeah.
I forgot they could blank wounds. I completely missed that. Let me keep going. The little bile spurts. So that's 3, 6.
Sounds good.
These have lethal. They hit. That's lethal. So that'll be 1 more probably. What's its toughness?
8.
Yes,
down to
so
7.
5, which plus 1 to wound. So yes, 2 at minus 1 AP.
Take a damage.
Okay, there you go.
He's down to 6.
Beautiful.
No battle shock yet, but he's alive.
All right, he's on 6. I can't shoot him with any of this stuff.
Nope.
So why? I feel like I just want to kill those crew more than anything else. What I will do is just see how the first guy goes. I know it's a little bit greedy. You can't respawn them or anything, can you?
No, not the crit, no.
All right, I'll shoot this guy into this marked for death unit.
Cool. These are within 3 of this missile unit as well, but
What
not
does
the
that
other
mean?
unit. So when you shoot your battle cannon, big mortar thing, you mark all the units that are within 3 of that unit. We roll to see if they do the mortals. Then you roll your shot. Then the mortals are inflicted.
Okay, so
Because
mortals.
stupid.
Mortals on.
So these are on a 5 because they're afflicted.
No.
These are on a 6.
No.
No. Perfect.
All right.
And now you can shoot your things.
Number of shots from the Playburst Crawler. Is it blast? Yes, it is also blast.
Yep.
So D6 plus 5.
Correct.
So 2, 7. 2, 4, 7.
4s.
4.
For lethals.
Color lethals. Lots of 3s.
Yep. And then 2s.
2s. 2 more.
Nice. These are
so
AP2.
These are AP2.
Down to 1 because of cover. Still no get no save. So 4 dead.
Beautiful. And then I will do the other one. I'll do the other one into them as well.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Number of shots. is 1 plus 3 plus 1, I guess. Okay. 2 hits, 1 lethal. No lethal.
2 die.
Yay!
There are exactly 4 remaining over here, so they will have to take a battle shot.
Nice.
That's annoying.
Okay, charge
They're
phase.
leadership 7.
We're going to charge these guys into that guy.
Which guy?
These guys into them.
Oh, what are you within? Like 10?
Like 10 or something.
Cool.
It's not going to be easy. I might just check that.
You're within 9.
No, they're definitely outside of that. They need a 9.
All right.
8 doesn't get me there. I'm not going to use the CP reroll. Go.
That was a crazy fast turn. What do you score?
I don't score anything yet.
Great.
But I will get rid of... Do I want to get rid of Mark for Death? You can kind of run those guys away, which is kind of annoying.
It's this.
Yeah.
And what else did I mark?
That unit and those plasmary dudes.
These Kroot
Yeah.
and the Melter dudes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the other one was establish locus, right? Which is do a unit here, which is not going
Wait,
to have
did
an
you put Kroot as a mark for death target while he has indirect? Yeah, because it... Yeah. So? He didn't kill the unit.
All right, establish
Why?
locus is going in up for a CP because I didn't get it off a tally man. Give me a CP. I'm keeping marks for death.
All right. Keeping marked, going up to 3 CP, nothing scored. It's going over to my turn. Boom, there's the arrow. Should have done it earlier. Amazing stuff. No primary yet. Let's draw some cards. And then I got to take a single battle shock for sadness reasons. Containment. Beautiful. Easy points. Cull the Horde. Can't do that.
Nope.
Get an extra thing. I got engage. Easy. I like engage. I like that. I can do that. It's fine. We're gonna contain. I can get that for 6. I just got to be really careful this turn. This turn and next turn is a matter of protecting myself from the 3 units of 3 Death Shroud. Also, just as a side note, chat, there's going to be many comments about this, and there's going to be many after comments from the VOD about this. Death Shroud have a rule that allows you to deep strike within 6 of a unit with a contagion.
Yes.
You normally cannot rapid ingress 6 inches away.
Yeah.
Because of contagion rules. They did FAQ it, but it is really badly worded. TOs are still trying to figure out whether or not that's allowed or not. Over the weekend, the event that we are going to is allowing it.
Yes.
So Neil will be allowed to rapid 6 away if I am contagioned. We're going to play it that way. Personally, I don't agree with it because I can't use it for my demons, and it's exactly the same rule.
I thought you could use it for your demons.
No,
if they're in shadow.
It's exactly the same rule, and you can't. They specifically stated it.
Okay.
So, and it's exactly the same. So I disagree with it until everything can allow.
Where did they fact it, by the way?
They changed the exact wording on rapid ingress, the stratagem specifically.
No.
It says that you can use deep strike.
Oh, that's right.
It doesn't say that you can use deep strike as if it's your thing.
But
or something like that.
This modifies when you deep strike.
Correct, but
Anyway.
but you know they're unrelated.
Let's keep going.
In a way, I don't understand it. You guys can debate
TO
about
ruled. Let's keep going.
yourself, whatever. Don't care. I'm here.
keep going.
I'm gonna do my thing. Okay. I don't have anything to do at the beginning except a battle shock. Leadership 7. I'd really like them to pass. I'm not going to spend a CP on it. Damn it. That's poo. That means I don't sticky my home field, which does suck for me. Okay. Annoying. I do sticky the middle because that's mine now. In fact, here, I'll use a little coin for this. It's mine.
Good for you.
My Kroot don't sticky the home field because he killed one too many. Okay, so now I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing over here. I want to kill these things. I want to kill these things. I don't care about killing the rest of the stuff yet, but I really need to string out and be annoying, as annoying can be. So 18 inches, melter gets me to here. I kind of want all of my suits to be over here so I can melt these things. I'm going to put a little line on where I can actually get myself to. So this is with an 18, just there. And I would probably place a lot of my suits there. If I do place melters right here. And obviously these will uppy downy if that's okay.
For sure.
Obviously uppy downy every single turn. Just forgot to say it last turn. Yeah, these, I will try to go here as close as possible without screwing myself. These can advance and shoot because they have a cold star commander. These are my flamers right here. So most likely I'm going to try and flame these. And then I'm just going to screen out most of this stuff with as many units as I possibly can. We're going to use this thing as well. I know that 6-inch deep strike is going to be a pain in my bum. All right. First thing we're going to roll is an advance for that melter unit.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
speedy.
They move 17. They can do whatever they want. Right. 17 literally gets them all the way around to here. No matter where I go, I can be happy. So I'm just going to place them in a way that I can exist over here. So,
yeah.
You can measure me out when I'm.
Oh no, I'm not that fussed. They probably die, which is sad, but we'll see.
Yeah. So I guess realistically, the thing I need to be uber careful about is where you can 6-inch all your little men. That's going to be a problem. So just all within 18, like that.
Just be careful who can see.
Yep. Yeah, he can see from there to there.
Yeah, these guys,
from here to
these
there.
guys can all see. We might have to check him. But anyway,
from here
keep
to
going.
here, I think he's fine. Yeah, cool. This thing is going to move over to here.
Sure.
Just so that if you do deep strike somewhere over here, it won't be in here. It'll be over there so that I can screen you out a bit more. Stop you from being as annoying as possible, like this. I need another 9-inch stick, like this, and another 9. Where's the third 9? Right here, like that. Okay, sweet. Yep, something like this. Sounds great. Sounds like gravy. Gravy to me. 6 inches, 12 inches. Yeah, cool. All right, in this case, yeah, he's going to go to like here. It's the best thing I can do, I think. No, we're going to move him up here. We'll go over this way. He needs to be up a tiny bit further. Okay, then this leaves this hole. Yeah, and there's a wall all the way over here. So I want to just shoot as many things as I can here. Let me see if I can move these. This is going to be our turn of moving. So if Chad has any comments and questions, let us know now.
Yep, go for it.
While I do my things. Because this is going to be a very, very weird turn.
Yeah, Deathless Chosen is a Terminator's detachment where you can up or down a Terminator unit, which is probably quite good right now.
Yeah. It is quite good right now. Yep. 6 to here, 6 to here. Okay, that covers that. Good. 18 over this way. I'm going to get these guys to over here.
Ooh, aggressive.
I need to be. If I don't, Neil will hem me in. I will be stuck, and it's not going to be pretty. Yeah, I want to be aggressive to remove threats before it is too late. This guy cannot see anything, so that's fine though.
I think any of them can see anything. They can see those guys. Well,
Yep.
a couple of them can.
Yep. Yes, it should be fine. Okay, these will go to over here to screen most of this. In fact, this guy can't see, so it doesn't really matter. He can go to over here. This guy will turn himself so I can see that poxwalker. 2 inches here. Nothing can land over this way. Sounds good. These cannot see anything, nor do they need to. So they're going to go over here. Yep. Push myself here over here. We'll just have a single guy there. These are going to advance backwards because they need to get out of mortar range. 4, so they can move, what is it? What do they move? 7, so 11.
Run away!
This way. Yep. We'll just basically use them as a little wall of no deep strike 6 away, please. Then these will do the same somewhere over here. Meow, 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 meow. Please no deep strike arena 6 away from me. It's bad news if that happens. So my intent is that I'm protecting myself across the board, Neil.
I know.
As much as I can. All right. This little guy will go, these will go here. This little guy will go here. I know that you can just land dudes over here, but we'll see. 6, 6, 6, there we go. Yep. Like that. No Landerino over here. These will go this guy over this way. He's going to get within 24 of these. And then land just over here. I still need to protect my middle. Because if I don't protect the middle, I'm kind of screwed.
Oh, you know what we forgot?
What, mate?
The extra bombardment mortal wounds.
Oh, the secondary one.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, so are these on a 5?
Nope.
And the other dude's on a 6?
Yes.
D3?
Come on. Yay!
All right.
I feel vindicated for remembering.
These are on a 4 left. Okay, sounds good. Yes, these are going to advance up and be as annoying as I physically can.
Sure.
So advance the crew. Oh, so they move 8.
8.
Okay. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I probably can't go that far. He can go here. He can go here. Yeah, we're going to go there, here, here, somewhere like that. And let's go over here.
Sure.
Like that. Hello.
Hello.
Missiles are going to be kind of useless for me. They're not going to do much just as of yet. So they might just sit here. They're going to just chill on the bottom, ready to pop out. Oh, these are my gun drones. My whatever they're called, burst cannons. No. These are the plasmas. God, there's too many.
Let's go.
All right, and then the last thing is these. They're going to drop. They drop here. Hello.
Hello.
I know that...
Well, just be careful because you are starting to come very close to where these guys are.
Yep. Nice. Yep.
And these guys are at the corner of this as well.
Yep. Sounds Gucci. All right, so everything should be now screened. You can charge a ghost keel, these, Kroot, or
The other ghost keel.
ghost keel. That's
What will
the plan.
it be? I think it's going to be these other ghost keel.
Oh, and the other thing I just need to double check. Well, sorry. One more thing. That's that. This. They are going to do them. That doesn't need it. That is going to do a thing. That's going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Go for it.
I think I'm going to land over here
With what?
with one of these.
What now? You can't. It's turn 1.
Oh, it's turn 1. I can't.
Yeah. I was just talking about
No,
when
no,
you land in
next
your
turn,
turn.
when I land in my turn. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on. These over here containing this corner.
Yep.
Over this side, they're going to contain this edge just over here. They're within 9. They're going to do that side. This ghost keel is going to do this side.
Sure.
Nice and easy. And then we're going to do. I've done engage here, and over there. Let's shoot.
All right, go for it.
We're going to shoot stuff.
So, I was going to roll excellent saves.
Probably. It's where I want to put my stuff really is what matters. So I think what we'll do first is probably those 3 suits with the flamers will go into the poxwalkers.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's the, so I've got 2 suits with 2 flamers each. The leader has 4 flamers, 1 is a super flamer. Just the side of his nipple can see the single poxwalker in the corner.
Okay.
Nice. I've also got all the gun drones there except 1. And they don't need any guiding because the gun drones are going to do nothing anyway. Flamers don't need it. But you know what? Just for the gun drones, this one suit unit here will guide them into the poxwalkers.
Sure. Do they have to be able to see the poxwalkers?
Yes. This suit here, over there.
Okay.
There we go. Nice. Let's do it. So
Like
here
40 attacks or something, isn't it?
It might be. This is the little flamer. So that is 10 plus 9 is 19 plus 3 is 22. Okay. I also
C4.
might not kill them. Strength 4, AP 1, ignoring cover. So it's just 5 up, feel no pains. 4s to wound.
Just give me the...
And I've got 1 more to roll. So.
Okay.
4s. Here we go. 1 more, please. 5 up, feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain.
Wow,
that's okay.
that was a lot.
So 5 will die.
Oh god, now I need to look up the stupid super flamer. Damn it! Owen, quick, Louis, someone, quick, tell me the stats on the super flamer Is it D6 or is it D6
Just
plus
do
3
your
or something?
gun drone shots.
I'm going to do them while I wait. So leader has 2 gun drones, and then each of them have a gun drone each. So hitting here on 4s because I'm guided, and then winning here on strength 5, so 3s, and twin linked. So that's 4, AP nothing but ignoring cover, so go straight through, 5 ups. Killed 4 more, there's 1 left.
Just roll how many shots on the super flamer. 5.
Sure, minimum 5.
Yeah.
3s.
Yep.
That's that many at 2 damage.
Yeah, so it's dead. All right, go.
Yay! All right, good job. Thank you. Very good start. Now, the only other small shooting, this is going to shoot indirect. I brought indirect now.
All right, I didn't know that. Keep going.
D6, strength 6, 8, yeah, damage 2. Thank you.
All right, go.
Yeah, I know, yeah, got it. Thank you. That, I just didn't know the amount of shots. That's going to shoot its indirect weapon into the Marines.
Sure.
It's ranged 18 normally, but it has a super cyclic ion, no, not cyclic ion,
Just go for it, man. I trust
frag.
you.
So it's range 24, I'm within range. It improves the strength by 3, the AP by 1, and the damage by 2.
Right.
So it's D6 shots, I believe it is.
5.
5.
Nice.
I'm going to double check that. And it's blast.
So I got 6 shots.
Plus 1.
Yes.
Airbursting frag. Yes. So 6 shots, hitting on 4s. No other fancy shenanigans here. 4s. Good. Good chat. Escaped. Doing actions everywhere else. It's down to the melter unit.
Go for it.
What strats do I want to pay? I can do +1 strength, which makes him strength 10. But I'm winning on 4s at the moment, and I'm twin linked. So I think I'll just do sustained hits.
Okay.
See if I can kill him. Sustained hit strat. Yeah. Hold that thought. This guy. Yes, he will just go here, just to make sure I can see both before I do something stupid.
Sure.
Just so I can see that guy in case I only kill 1.
Okay. Just move him out so you can see beyond this corner.
Yeah, as long as his thing is like, right, yeah, cool, that's fine. All right, he is going to guide for the melter suits.
Sure.
Melter suits, here we go. Sustained hits. I have 6 little melters. Okay, that sucks. No reroll hits, no sustains. Winning here on 4s, twin linked. Okay, twin linked. That's that many. 5 ups for you.
They're all there. Let's see how we go. Roll it 1 at a time.
D6 each, and I can re-roll the damage.
Okay.
So 2d6 on the first guy. I'll re-roll both of those. So 9.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. So it kills him.
Yep.
And then the next guy. So 6.
All right.
So 1s are left on 4.
Yep.
Here's the leader who has 4 melters. 2s. Okay, and 3 sustains. 4s.
Oh, he's dead.
Twin
Just keep
linked. Yeah, whatever. You can roll 4 5-ups. If you can pass all those, you're alive. Close, but he's dead. To either blow up. Memes. Ding. No.
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 All right, this starts much worse than last game.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. Right, so nothing should be able to reach over there. That's my whole turn. I get containment for a massive 6 points. I get engaged for 2 points. I'm going to go up to 2 CP. Neil's going to go up to 4 CP. Neil for primary gets 3 points.
Do I get...
It's turn 2.
Do I get... I got a mark for death something.
No, mark for death is continuing. It's the same
Oh,
units.
sorry. I mean... sorry, I'm going to pull 1. Storm hostile, which is good.
You got to mark 2 things before you do that.
I know that. I will mark...
Think about it with your deep strike too.
Yeah, I know. How far away are those guys?
I'm not going to shoot the drones into the other drones, the Vespid into the drones, because
still shoot them.
It would be a waste of our time.
These guys can still shoot.
Super air burst. Never seen it used.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it rolled 6 shots. I just missed all of them. Yeah. You see, if the invons fail, we actually kill things. Yeah. What debuff did Neil do most missed it? -1 to my save.
Yeah. I'm going to mark for
It's
death.
just the best one, especially against the shooting army.
They don't get a save anyway on -1.
They will get 6 ups.
Oh, I get 6 ups. All right.
Because of cover.
I'm going to mark them anyway.
Keep in mind, you do move 10 and you range 48.
Yeah, I'll be able to do it. So,
yeah, cool.
So this is 48 already on the first one.
Yeah, cool, easy.
And I'm moving this other guy to shoot him.
Nice.
And hopefully we'll just pop him.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I will be able to move. I might have to advance. I'm not sure yet. Oh no, your stealth is within 12, right?
You have to be within 12
Yeah,
to
that's
shoot.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy peasy. All right, let's do it. And I've got them there. I definitely need to get these guys down. These guys are actually going to walk over here.
Yep.
The reason is I just want to storm that objective.
Keep in mind, I do have rapid ingress.
Yes, you do. But I don't really... Oh, you've got those guys, rapid ingress?
Melter suits.
Yeah, good for you.
Thanks.
All right,
More melters.
here we go. These guys move 5 now.
That was actually a nice turn. I'm going to revel in the fact that it is not the time for the Terminators to come down just yet. When they come down, I'll be set. And then, I don't know, we'll just see if I can kill them all.
All right, so just put a couple of these guys back on here.
That's totally fine.
There we go. And you might just knock this guy back a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. So they're there. I really want to be able to charge these guys.
Nice. Louis, was that a good turn? Do you guys like my turn? I tried. I did the thing. Tau is hard. There's been so much chatter about Tau since the last week. Everyone has been quite supportive, saying Tau is hard. You know, doing your best thing that you can do, Jack. Good on you. But also, there was one guy last week that was like, oh, this is one of those videos on the internet where no one prepares anything and this is just a shambling mess. And I was like, well, that's kind of what we're known for.
This wall that doesn't exist, I am on top of it.
That's fine.
Okay, but I do get to shoot at you now, which is nice.
Terminators can be locked up more than you think. Ghost kills frustrate them quite well. No, they don't. Ghost kills charging Terminators is bad.
Okay.
They would be dead. The ghost kill, that is. 100%. I'm not charging anything. The problem is, for me, is that I'm a one-phase army, and Neil has 2 Lords of Contagion that stand back up. That's tough to deal with. So I'm going to have to be very careful of that. Tau is hard. Literally never won with my Tau group. About 50% with Marines. That's rough. Tau is hard. They're a difficult army. So I rate anyone that can do them justice. You shouldn't be able to fit a whole unit within 6.
No, I don't think I can.
Yes.
Yes. That doesn't mean I don't have options. Do you want to throw me the marker?
What marker?
The light beam.
The
I want
laser
to be able
pointer?
to see if I can stand here. Oh, I can't shoot the ghost kill no matter what because it's too far.
This ghost kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12, yeah.
It's 12. So I'm definitely not shooting it anyway. So I want to have something I can shoot. It could stay here and shoot that.
Yep.
This thing's going to shoot that, but then it probably just dies.
Yep.
Which feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
Love bad men.
But we're going to have to do something.
Yep.
And then this unit over here is a little bit problematic.
I heard rumors of a Tau buff next month. Really? Interesting. I like it. Louis says, this map is much more favorable to Tau than the other.
Yes.
The one I played Steiner on the other day was brutal. Well, I tell you what I did. Last week, I picked a mission from the tournament that we were going to practice or something like that. And then I picked the hardest deployment and the worst map for Tau out of all of those WTC deployments possible, with as many staging zones so that Neil would be like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna have a chance here. And he showed up and he was quite pessimistic, and then he rolled me. Today he showed up and he's pessimistic, but that's probably because I've done some learning. I'm trying my best, and also this is the best map that I could get for my army. I literally chose it, which might happen at the event because sometimes you're the defender, sometimes you're the attacker, depending on the pairing and how it goes down. If you don't know, if you've never been to a team event before, there's like a drafting system. And sometimes you get the table choice and sometimes you don't. It's not by chance, it's up to your captain and how they draft you.
Okay. I'm going to spend a CP for these guys. Actually, do I even
But
need
if you're
to do
playing
that?
Tau, usually it's the Tau player that gets to pick the table because Tau need table choice, whereas Death Guard don't often need table choice. They kind of just play on whatever they play on. And in this case, as you may notice, all of these walls here are facing the other way. So this deployment here, this objective, and that objective over there are very, very open. There's lots of shooting lanes.
Is there a second zippy thing? Yes.
Yes, there's lots of shooting lanes and all of the objectives are way out in the open.
I'm going to spend a CP. Oh, yeah. I'm only going to be able to get maybe one. How many CP do I have? Millions, right?
Heaps.
Did I roll to see if I got a CP?
I have no idea.
No, I don't think so. I'm on 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I do.
A CP-age.
Right, so I'm definitely going to send a CP to advance and go through walls.
With?
So, with these guys.
Nice.
Here. See how we go. 10, so very speedy boys. They're 14.
They're so speed.
Okay, so they
Much
can,
wow.
Literally, we can take this away now.
Okay.
I think they're going to die
Is
the
this a
following
WTC
turn.
layout? I'm told that they are far more shooting friendly. No, I don't know who's telling you that. It is a WTC layout. Normally on WTC they are maybe twice or maybe a little bit more hard to shoot on than Games Workshop. Games Workshop is really open. WTC is not. It is closed. There's generally a lot of boxes that you can hide behind. It favors melee armies a lot more than shooting armies.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Copium, it hurts us all, yeah, I know. When is the next artist slate? Yeah. When is it coming? Do you guys know? I'd be keen to see it.
I think.
Yeah. Neil, do you want a time update?
Yep, I'm
We're
going.
going for 50 minutes.
Right, here we go. These guys are going to come over here. They're going to try and kill this
minutes?
ghost
How?
kill. Don't know if they will be able to.
How does
They're
that
6
even
inches
happen?
away from that thing.
6 away, okay.
Yay!
6 away from here. Do you want me to line it up for you?
Yep, that's fine.
Nice in this corner.
Beautiful. And I think I will put another unit 6 away from this guy.
All right.
And we'll just try and grab the ghost kills while we can.
Yep.
And then see what happens after that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
June.
I mean,
Ooh.
I know these guys can then advance and charge and kill these guys, but you know, we might as well try something.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, here we go. That's it. What did I mark? I marked that thing over there.
So these guys, I think.
and-
Wait, did you mark these guys? I don't know. I don't think you marked
No,
anything.
I haven't marked those guys. I'm going to mark both ghost kills.
Both? Oh, yeah, because... Oh, well, I mean, you don't actually have to. The Poxwalkers can do
Oh,
it.
the Poxwalkers can do that.
Yeah, the
And
other one
with
you'll
turn
have to
two,
mark.
yeah, he's
You have to
outside
mark
6.
these.
I'll mark him, and I will mark.
Yep.
Yeah, I might as well mark them because they're my
These
mark
over
for
here.
death. And we'll see how we go.
All right, nice.
Okay.
Hi, Elfie.
And that's it. That's it. That's
Good
all
to
we're
see
doing.
you.
All right, here we go. We're going to shoot with this guy first.
Oh, before you do that, do I want to wrap it anywhere?
Do you want to wrap it
I think
anywhere?
I might. I could wrap it within range of these for free, is the problem here. So do I want to wrap it? I could wrap it over here, and then I can move and go shoot something. I could have another melter unit over here, but I can't really advance that far. I could wrap it over there within range of those dudes, and then I can go and shoot something over this way. I probably need the melters over here to kill these things. So I'm going to wrap it over here
Sure.
for free, and just put them like here, like this. And you know what? We'll even measure 48. That's out of range of this one.
Yep.
This one, I don't think I can get outside its range. So we'll sit within range of 1.
Okay. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do shoot
And out of line of
scoots now.
sight, obviously, that is going to be my rapid ingress for free to the homing beacon.
I will bring this guy forward, by the way, just so he is here.
Okay, but then I could land behind you.
You could, if you want to do that.
No, instead of this?
Oh, yeah,
You'd
you're
have
right.
to know that without me
What I
rapping.
should do that.
So otherwise he'd have to be
Yeah.
9.
All right. So I'll just move him so
Screen
he's
the
on
back
the
corner.
point.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Cool. Done.
Fair is fair. Hi, Elfie. Hey, man, been watching for some time. Been taking some pointers from
Here we
demons.
go.
And the new Death Guard Demons detachment. Nice. Very good.
We're going to do this guy first.
Good to see you.
Lasers into this.
Okay.
We'll do the little shots into this unit here.
The Vespid.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And then the other shots into that thing over there.
Okay. Are you within 48 of these?
Yeah, absolutely.
48?
Yeah, you'll be amazed how long 48 is. Oops.
Yeah,
sorry.
you are. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
48's a long way. All right. The 2 las cannon shots. 1 hit.
Yep. 3s.
Nope.
Excellent.
Okay. Does it take mortal wounds? No.
No, that's from the mortar. That's
Oh, that's the mortar.
That's
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys,
You're right.
but they
you're
would
right.
not, and then nothing else is within 3.
Okay.
So
They
that's
won't
fine.
take mortal wounds.
Yep.
Nothing else is within 3.
That's it.
Mortar.
Mortar.
Number of mortar shots. 5 plus
2 plus 3.
Plus
so
3.
8. No blast. 4s.
Ooh.
3 lethals. You need a single 2 up on those to wound. I'm dead.
All right,
They're
all dead. Beautiful.
Mark for death. Achieved.
Done.
Nice.
Love it. Mark for death achieved.
That's really annoying because now my home field is no longer sticky.
That's done. Then we will do...
Stupid leadership.
This
I
is
wish
not
they
great
had passed.
over there.
Probably should have just auto passed them.
All right, we'll do these 2 guys into this.
Right. Stealth.
Stealth.
So 3s because plus or minus
3s.
Did you do your mini shots there?
Mini shots there. I think
It's 4
only,
shots.
No, I think it's only 3 with the...
No, 4 heavy slugger. 4 shots, strength 5, AP 1, AP 0, 1.
I don't know if I'm using the heavy slugger.
Are you talking about rot hail?
I might have the rot hail. I do have the heavy slugger. All right, heavy slugger, 4 shots.
Nice. He does have a book next to him.
Yep.
I don't think that they're stealth. That would be 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP.
Actually, what's their toughness?
2.
Oh, then it's definitely 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're
yeah,
actually
AP
T3 with a -1 toughness. They're T4 base.
Oh, okay.
So it would only be 1 wound, right? Strength 5?
Yes.
Yeah, so 1 wound.
1 wound. There you go.
They are not stealth. And they are... actually, I should have shot them into the drone. They actually have way better guns than I thought.
Okay.
It's crazy. So 1 at AP 1.
Do you want to shoot him into the bone?
Sure, I'll do that while you do your other
Sure.
shots.
Go for it.
Yeah. Into the drone that moved. 4s. 5s. 1. Yeah.
AP?
2. He's fine.
All
Never
right.
mind.
Can't turn back time. All right, beautiful. We will now do these bad boys into this thing.
Very good. Haulers into Ghost Keel.
We'll do the missiles first.
Missile.
Nothing.
They do miss.
Wow.
That's crazy. Melters. 2 miss. 2s. I'll blank
Brutal.
1.
All right. That was very horrifying.
Crazy.
All right.
1 is blanked.
That's it.
I still have 1 more blank.
All right.
And the bile spurts, Neil.
Bile spurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The spoon.
1 wound. Wow, these guys just do not want to hit.
Is it lethal too?
Yeah.
I take a win. Down
All
to
right.
11.
Okie dokie. Well, these guys better pick that guy up when they charge. Or else I'm going to cry.
I'll be happy about it.
I'll be very, very sad. At least it'll be a short game. Here we go. Right. Let's do... These guys can see both them and them, so we'll do this guy first.
Okay.
This guy is going to put the... Actually, we'll do this guy first. This guy into that with all his shots.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
3, 4,
Nice.
5.
Yep.
You're not -1 to hit or anything?
No, they are not.
1 lethal.
Yep. 3s to wound. 3
3
wounds.
lethal minus...
Oh, maybe it's like 2s. I don't know. 3 at AP 2.
Yes.
I do have cover, and these are not contagioned. So these are only AP 1.
no, I think they're base AP 2.
Yeah, so 4 ups.
Yeah, sure. With cover.
4s. So
Okay, 3 damage.
1 takes 3s, down to 2 left.
Very cool. All right, these guys are going to flame that guy, because they might as well.
Yeah, of course.
Number of shots. Wow, I can't roll anything. 10
Actually,
shots.
it does have to be this
11 shots.
It's fully on the base plate. Yep.
11 shots. Well, we do wound at least. What's his toughness?
8, down to 7 now.
So it'll be...
4.
No, it'll be diesel wound.
No, they're strength 3.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
AP
so
infantry.
4.
4 at AP nothing. Goes to AP 1.
Yep.
So 3 ups, ignoring the cover, still 3 ups, so take a wound.
Yay!
So he's down to 5.
Still worth a... He should die, and then they'll probably all die to the melter shots, which makes me sad. This guy's going to shoot. He can see that with these guys with the auto stubber, so he'll shoot them.
Yep.
And the other guys, I want to kind of hit them in combat. So we will shoot these guys as well.
With what?
With the cannon.
Okay, I think I will pay a CP to stop that and turn off the
Turn off indirect?
loan up 18.
Okay.
So that you can't shoot the melters anymore.
Okay, these guys will shoot this unit because I might ping some mortal wounds across.
Yep,
Okay.
sounds good. So do you want to roll for the
Wait.
mortal?
Actually, do you have any other little dudes who are just sitting around?
I have a unit 3, a unit 3.
I'll shoot that unit of 3. I want to kill that unit of 3.
Stealth team?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Shoot a unit of 3 instead with the mortar.
Okay, but you still shot there first, obviously.
I tried to shoot there.
And then I'll turn it off.
Then you turn it off, and I'll shoot that little team on
Yep.
your home plate.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Number of shots into these guys over here.
Yep.
5 plus 3, so 8. Is there any blast on that?
Nope.
8.
4s. No
Love
lethals,
it.
but damn, that's a lot. 2s. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 4-ups. I need to fail 4 to die. Okay, so
You're very good.
I will
You're
kill
lucky.
1 and then put 2 wounds on the leader, so there's 2 left. One's a 1 wound.
All right.
Nice.
And then the Rot Hail, it's 4 shots, 2 lethals, basically, on these guys. And they'll be in contagion range, so it's at -1.
Neil, hold on. Roll a dice for these first. You need a 6. Because you do that before you do your
that's
mortal
true.
shots.
No, it doesn't work.
Cool. And they went within 3. And then did you do your... You didn't fire anything here?
No, nothing.
Nothing else here?
Yeah.
It's all good.
There are 2 saves over here, though.
2 saves here.
Yeah.
I'm within contagion, so it's +1 AP. That's the Rot Hail, or the Heavy Slugger.
Yeah.
So these are cover and AP 1 now. So 4s, I think they are base. They're dead.
All right.
2 are dead.
2 are dead. All right. This guy only can see them, so he'll shoot them as well. It's D6 plus 2, so 3, 4, 5. They'll hit.
What is that from?
This guy.
Oh, drone into the
You
vest.
can just see them. Okay. Oh shit.
Wow,
One
one.
wound. That's fine.
Tasted.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And then, all right, these guys are going to flame the rest. You can just take them off the board.
Cool. 2 are dead.
Yeah. That's that. We move into the charge phase.
All right.
Okay,
What to
okay.
do first?
Well, I will charge these guys into that first.
Okay. A 6.
No, like,
I think you did it. You did
They're
on.
in.
Oh, you
They're
did
in.
on 1 dice, let alone 2 dice. I think you can live that over there. That's fine. You know, have a happy life. Ugh. Bye, Ghost Keel.
all right. They theoretically should kill him.
Definitely.
Now these guys are going to charge him.
Need a 6 onto this.
Onto that.
Hit it. Oh.
Nice.
That's no bueno for me. That's not good. All right. Well, we kind of knew it was coming. There's still 1 more unit to come down. Otherwise, Neil has nothing left on Deep Strike.
Yeah.
So I just need to weather the storm for 1 more
These
turn.
guys are going to charge this.
It should be all right.
These guys are going to charge these crew.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in.
Nice.
On a 9.
Okay.
They probably all die next turn, but at least they're going to...
I can try and kill them all next turn. I have to be really, really, really careful about what I can do here.
Okay.
My
actually,
home point
if I do it
may be
like-
gone. I don't know. I can't let Neil get anywhere spooky or I'm in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
A lot of trouble, boys. A lot of trouble.
I might bring these guys around this side. Actually, I don't.
Don't forget, if he can survive, the keel can fall back and shoot naturally.
Yes.
Yes.
He knows.
I've got you. And also, he can fall back and marker light, I believe, because he's got a marker. Oh, does he have marker light keyword? I don't think he does, right? So he can't fall back and marker light. Oh, no, he can fall back and do it anyway, because he can
Advance,
shoot.
okay,
He's an eligible shooting target, so he can.
All right.
Aha! Yeah.
This guy will try and charge those guys over there. I don't know if he's within 12. He might not be, but I need a 12.
Yeah, there's no way.
Ooh.
I mean, maybe.
No, he doesn't make it.
Cool.
That's that. Do I want to charge that? I don't think so. Actually, it's kind of funny to charge that. I will charge that guy into that thing over there.
Oh, the Plague Burst?
Yeah.
All the way across?
Actually, no, he's screening quite nicely, so I think I'll leave him.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You don't need a screen, by the way.
These guys will charge.
Yeah, cool. I have no uppy downy or anything, so you don't need a screen. But
Oh, okay. In that case, he will charge. He's within stealth, so in theory, no, he doesn't make it. And then these guys are going to charge for Ghost Kill as well. They do get in.
Louis, can you guide even if you fall back and you don't have fall back and shoot? I don't think you can, right? It says that you need to be an eligible shooting target. That's why I've always been shooting
8.
with my suits
Yeah.
after I guide. You know, you can't shoot with the unit and then guide with it, can you? Because they're no longer eligible to shoot. Unless only the guided unit needs to be the one that's eligible to shoot, and the observer can be whatever they want. You need to be eligible. Yeah, you need to be eligible to shoot. Yeah, to guide, you need to be eligible to shoot, but to observe, do you need to be eligible? Oh, so many things, so many rules. Only things that can fall back and shoot can do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, as I thought. All right, well, let's see. Let's see if I can just brutally murder this entire side of the board.
Probably. I assume these guys are going to get picked up next turn.
I hope
by
so.
them. These guys maybe survive, but the plasma probably kills them. I don't know. And these guys probably die from those, and then I get to go home.
Great.
All right, here we go. Are you going to interrupt ever?
No.
All right.
I have 1 CP anyway.
I'll activate it over here.
Yeah, cool. Little Death Shroud.
I think I'll activate the Death Shroud first.
Yep.
So if I pick you up, then the
these
guys
could
can
go
then
towards the
go
point,
onto the
but
point.
that's about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Here we go. It is 4s.
4 attacks a
If I roll like the last little
12 attacks, sustains lethals, hitting on 2s.
bit, that is correct.
Winning on
In
2s
theory,
as
they
well.
do. So that's 3.
3 6s and
There's
only
one
one
miss,
That
and
sucks.
then so I'm just going to leave them there for the
the
lethals.
and then 1 goes back in for, 3 go back in for sustained.
That's
the
the sustained, right?
Yeah, got it.
Got it.
2s. Just a million 1s. Would be amazing.
No, definitely not.
Great. Yeah. That's not brutal.
At -3.
So 5s. 2 damage a pop. Yeah, cool. He's dead from full health, even with a blank and before the Lord attacks. So does he blow up? No. Does that one over there blow up? No. I'll
Right.
happily remove both of those. See you later, Ghost Keels. You did something a little bit, maybe. You didn't get to shoot, but you did stop some Death Shroud.
All right, so these guys can move 3 towards
The objective.
the objective, right?
Yep.
As long as they can get on it.
Yes.
But there only needs to be one guy who can get on it, right?
That's it.
All right, so they'll move 3 like this.
Yep, sounds good.
And then these guys will move this way
Yep.
to kind of try and get behind the thing.
Yeah.
And then, so this guy's literally just going to tow as little as he humanly can.
Yep.
Or as unhumanly as he can.
Also,
get
while
it?
you're there, these
Oh, we have to fight that.
I will pile these in for you.
Are you?
These can go here?
Look, you can pick them up. They would.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
These are dead.
But I might want to rearrange how theirs. See,
Yep.
These guys can move 3 inches as long as they move towards the center.
They're dead.
And they're absolutely going to do
No
that.
longer mine.
Just to try and have it so that.
Neil has stolen all of my objectives. Sad.
Well, that's about all I could try and do, right?
Yep. That is very fair.
Okay. And these guys just move 3, so they're kind of hanging out over here. They can't do jack.
They could.
And these.
Hello, that's me. I'm Jack.
Do
Hello.
you want them to do you?
No,
Oh well.
that would be horrible. Please don't
Okay.
touch me.
I think that's it. I don't think these guys are really going to try and do much. Maybe they just. Have you consolidated them?
I piled them in. I didn't consolidate. You can go
Okay.
towards the center if you want
Yeah,
to.
I think I'll just kind of spread.
They all
this
have
out.
to go towards the middle if you do.
Yeah, I know.
have
I
that.
know.
Yeah, cool. All right.
We'll just do that. So it's kind of like that. And I'm assuming I'm going to lose this, that, and then the game will be over.
Well, the problem is this little man here is just going to stand back up and then go and run and charge something.
Probably.
So that's the thing I have to avoid. All right. That was a good turn. You get mark for death.
I got my mark for death.
For 5 points.
And I got Storm Hostile.
For 4 points.
So that's good.
9
and
points.
I already got my CP from Italian Man, so I don't have to feel like I'm missing out.
Yep, and you didn't spend a CP anyway, did you?
I spent CP here. I spent 2 CP. So I should be on 3.
1 to move through walls and...
1 to move for roll, 1 for assault and shoot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right? So I spend 2 CPs over
Right,
here.
I'm going to go up to 2. I get 3 primary. That's all I can do. My home field is not sticky at the moment, which absolutely sucks for me. I'm going to draw some cards. I have no morale to take. All my suits are still alive, except for my Ghost Keels. But I have lost all my Kroot and Vespid and 1 stealth team. So the problem is, don't have a lot to guard myself with.
But you might not need to guard
If
yourself.
I can survive one more turn and then just shoot back, maybe I can win this one. Storm hostile.
That's nice. That's
Okay.
here and here.
Yeah.
Not there.
Right. So storm. Yeah. I might be able to do that. I don't really want to take any objectives this turn. I think I just want to shell game myself for the next turn, maybe two. Wipe out as much as I can and then bounce back really hard. Especially seeing as I'm going second. And then cleanse. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time as much as I can, which is going forward too far and letting you not only charge me, but making like a 12-inch charge and then piling into another unit and then screwing me.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
All right, go for it.
So what I could do is move those suits all the way forward and just try to annihilate both the crawler and the drone. If I do that and I don't kill them, I doom the suit unit, I lose my melters, and then they get to move forward, and I don't want to give them any extra movement. I'm quite happy with that Lord of Contagion unit just sitting in the corner for the rest of the game. I don't want to go anywhere near that. I would like to kill this side of the board and leave the rest for whatever may come.
Sure.
I think it's the game plan. The only thing that's stopping me is the other unit coming down in from Deep Strike now. So here we go. Cursed Cowboy says, Tao, I thought you wanted friends, Jack. I have so many friends. I needed to get rid of some, so I played Tao.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hi, T-Dubs. It's
Mission
me.
accomplished.
I hope Tao get dumpstered.
All right.
That's
I'm
not nice.
Going as fast as I can, you're not.
I'm trying. All right. Cleanse. Things. Here we go. All right. So I can use these to see them.
The Poxwalkers,
The
yes.
Poxwalkers. I theoretically, if I move 8, I can use them to see them as well. The problem is you landing here. Now these are plasmas, which are not particularly useful at the moment unless I shoot over there. So I think what I'm going to try to do first is move from the back to the front. So these will move 10 and they will go to like over here, just within line of your character. Where's the laser pointer?
Where's the laser pointer?
We go to here. Thank you. How do I work this thing?
Yeah, that's
Like
it.
this? Okay, so basically through this gap,
Yeah, you got
I
it.
can see this guy
Yeah.
and this guy. Oh, yeah, I can see this character here.
Okay.
Cool. Very
Came in
good.
useful.
Oh
There you
my
are.
God, it's so useful. It's already paying off. So yeah.
It's going to be his favorite toy in like a week's time. Also, it does work on the cat.
It does work on the cat.
Yeah.
So this guy will move to here. They will go here and just guard my backfield. They'll all be within 24 of Character Man. Except for maybe one. Do I do that?
Yep, no bending a laser. It's
within-
very clinical. You
or within
either
range
make
of
it
that.
or you don't. I'm not sure they can all see. 3 of them can, one
Three
of
of
them
them.
can't.
Okay. In that case, I will string them out ever so slightly and do like this.
Sure, okay.
And then
They
get this
will-
guy
They will
a
do
little
a,
bit further. Move the front to the front, back
they
to
can
back.
conga line their way to victory.
Yeah, thank you. 10 from this guy gets him to about there. Then he can move to here. Right, so the problem is I don't have anything here. So we'd have to move these back a little bit. I think that probably what I'm going to do is string this unit just to here.
Sure.
I actually don't need them to be on the point, but I would like them to screen out 6 inches for the, yeah, so nothing, the big unit should not be able to fit here.
That's fair enough.
And I can see this way into the Poxwalkers with this one man.
Sure.
Sounds good. So he's going to chill there just so I can get some guide that way. These are going to advance because they can advance and shoot with assault. This one guy.
Yeah,
In fact, I
it's
can
okay.
also rotate him so I can see a bit more too. There you go. Okay. Assault. Go. Melters. So move 2. So move 14. Ah. All right. So 14 gets me like back over here.
Sure.
It does push me out over this way. Yeah. Problem is these charging, these being a pain in my anyos. I don't like it. I think that we're going to have to do it. Move these back here.
I actually like this as a strategic play. Get yourself out of trouble.
And then
Open there.
move back later.
Yeah. You don't need to take that point.
Yep, thank you. We're going to move
Neil,
this
you
guy.
might want to check his measurement. If you saw the game with Jake, you'd understand why I'd say that. Yeah, I know. The next step is to get him a piece of string and tie it to each of his models so he can only move the length of the string.
Shut up, you trolls.
Just each model will have a little string around its ankle, and then he can only move like maximum the string distance. I think that would work wonders.
You big trolls. There's a lot of you.
Sure.
All right, they're going to go there. These move 4, so 16. So just move this guy back a tad. The game plan is
5 now.
These Death Shroud?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're joking.
They gave him back a tiny bit of movement.
No shot. These will move. These are going to move around this way in a line to get to me to here. Like that. They can still shoot the middle. And they're range 18 melters. So these 3 can. This guy cannot. Super Melter Man, or whatever, Big Leader Man.
Sure.
So that means I can move this back. I'm sitting in a way where if you charge, you can't pile into these. That's my intention. 5 inches away, minimum. So unless you make like a 6-inch here, make a long bomb. Actually, I'll probably have to string them out even further here.
Yeah, if I'm 6 inches away and I roll a 12, then I can quite easily sit on the other side of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're just going to have to live with it. I think that's the game plan here. We'll just go right here and see if I can wither a storm of sorts, which is going to be bad, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's the best I can do there. These are going to string out here as well, so nothing can reach this gap. This gap is protected. Okay, that's that side as protected as I can get it. Now, the other side. So what can I use to see the middle? Currently this entire unit, that entire unit, and then these 2 guys should be able to see the middle just fine. So, and I'll shoot the plasmas last because of my extra bits and bobs there. So I can use this unit, this unit, this unit, and this unit to be able to kill what I need to kill over here. Okay, right. So we're going to move this guy to here, this guy to here, this guy to over here, just so that I can screen out 6 inches here. Moves back a tad, like this. Yep. I know that you're just going to move and shoot and charge me and I'll be sad. I was hoping that I'd have at least Kroot or something survive. These are my... What suits are these? These are the... they're the burst cannons. So they're not as valuable to me as everything else. So I think what I'll probably do is use them to screen. I have to sacrifice something. So we're gonna bring these out to here, out over here, out over here-ish.
Sure.
And then out over here, so that I can see everything. See all of this stuff over here. And then we're going to just try to annihilate everything possible with the rest of my things here.
Makes sense.
So these suits need to be able to go here to see these dudes. All of them can see the Death Shroud here.
Yep.
Yep. Sounds amazing. Should be really careful there. And then the melters. So the melters are the problem child because this guy can run and charge me, which I don't want. So the melters will go over here and here and here, all within 18 and line of sight of this guy. This guy has to move forward.
I don't know about that.
He has to move forward for sure. He has to go here.
Can you just get your lasery thing? Because I think this thing is going to block considerably, right? You can't see past this hand.
Yeah, right? Yep. I got you. So these will sit all here. This guy will sit here. 18 is to there. And then I can still block 6 inches. Okay, this guy needs to come down, sadly. He's going to have to go there. All right, like that.
Okay.
And then everything should be screened, and I can do all of my shooting. All the melters can see that one hauler right there. And if not, I have some backups. This guy can't see anything. I might actually just do this guy right here instead.
In that case, I'll overwatch him.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, because otherwise you can. Yeah, okay, okay, fine. I won't do that. I'll take back see it.
Well, I will rapidly and grind, definitely.
Yes, I know. Yeah, yeah, I can see it coming.
I'll probably
There's
just
not much I can do.
I'll rapidly and grind behind here, I think.
Yep, yep. Nice. All right.
All right.
That keeps a lot of my backfield safe at the very least. Kneels down to 3 CP. Okay, let's see how much work we can do.
How much woke you can do.
How much woke?
How much woke?
How much woke can I woke in my woke hole?
All right. You woke it up. All right. I think that's, yeah, there's 7 out, but that's fine.
Right.
Go.
Let's see what I can
I
do
roll
first.
a lot of 4s.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, so these can't see
Nope.
anything except these haulers and these.
Well, if they can see those, I would shoot them.
No. Sorry, these.
Yes.
These can see these and
Yep.
this.
Okay.
I can't see these.
Correct.
Right. Burst cannons, missiles, melters. What the heck do I want to do here, boys? I have 2 CP as well. Sustain would be good. These are T7.
Yes.
So +1 strength is be good as well. Okay. I think we're going to start with the stealth suits, guiding the melters into the haulers.
Go for it.
Sustained hits for a CP.
Go.
Here we go. This is the super melter lad as well.
Sure.
So
Goes.
I guess we'll start with him first.
Yep.
So there's 2 shots on 2s.
Yep.
Sustained. Strength like 12, so 3s. Full rerolls because they're twin linked on the melter suits. 1.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5! Ooh.
D6.
Wait a sec. You can re-roll. How much CP do I have?
3.
I think I only need 3 next turn, so I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Just on the off
Try and get one.
chance.
Yep. 5.
Oh, I saw it.
D6.
Which you can re-roll.
I will definitely re-roll that. 4. Okay,
Right.
so 1's down to 6 wounds. We've got 3 more melters coming from the commander himself. 2s.
Which is insane, by the way.
I know. Re-rolling everything. Oh, re-rolling hits of 1 because of these. So that's a sustained. And then winning here on 4s because you're T9. Re-rolling all wounds. That's 4 at AP lots.
I think they're all dead. Yeah, 2 go through.
2 go through. I need a 4 up on the first one. He's dead. And then the next guy will take 6 as well.
All right.
Huge. Does he blow up?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So these will take a wound.
And these will take
They'll take a wound, and your dude will take a wound as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
goes
picking
down
this
4.
one up.
Yep.
This is
one of my
goes
suits
on
will
4.
take a wound. All right.
Which goes to 3.
He's down to 4 wounds. Good. Okay.
Actually, does it have to be 6 inches from the model?
From the model, yeah.
Yeah, so they're fine.
Cool. And then here's the other one. 3s. Rerolling hits a 1. Okay, and a sustained. And then 4s. And then rerolling. So that's 3 5-ups. Still could spike it.
Yeah, he's very
close. Yeah, 2d6. He's dead.
Yeah. Does he
he blow
explode?
up?
Nope. All right.
Melter suits. Sunforge. All
See,
right.
This is what I thought was going to happen the first game. You would just go melter and things
It's
would just
freaking
die.
hard to do. It's
Go.
so hard. Okay, right. That's done. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to...
Shoot into these guys just so we can get over and done with.
Well, hold the horses. Just wait. I need to figure it all out or I'm screwed.
No, you're not. You're winning by a long way
No,
now.
I seriously, this could flub so hard you don't even know. If you sweep that corner, I am not going to win this game. I got to practice and figure it out, otherwise I'm screwed.
All right.
Don't count yourself out yet. Right. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to fire them last. So, we're going to use these suits because a few of them can guide already. I think that they're going to guide for the melter suits here. Yeah. They're going to guide for the melter suits here, and they're going to put all of the melters into the middle.
Okay, perfect.
So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. No rerolls. So I have the commander out of range. So this is 6 melters. 3s. Okay, no rerolls. 3s. 1 dies. Yeah.
Right.
D6. No, he doesn't. He's alive. And then
No. Oh yeah, he doesn't.
6 drones. Hitting on 4s. And then
1 more wound.
1 more wound. Twin linked as well.
Ooh.
So fail 1, but that's it.
All right,
so
one guy
kill
dies.
1. All right. Hilarious. That's that. Now this unit will fire. It's just one guy that can see everything. So him and his drones, he will fire into them. See if I can do some damage. So the big torch, 3 shots, 3s. That's 2 wounds, AP 2, I think it is.
They get cover, definitely.
No, it's torch. It's a
Oh.
and Markalite as well. Oh no, that's not Markalite. But this does ignore cover. It adds 1 to the strength, AP, and damage, I believe. So it becomes AP 1. So I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're star sight, so it's AP 2.
Oh, okay.
So 2 are dead. 2 damage each.
All right.
Woo! 3 little flamers. So 12 flames. This is still from the commander. Command. Command me well. 5s. That is 3 at AP 1.
So 1 goes on 1.
Yeah. And then we have the drones from the commander, which are 2 drones. So that is that. No rerolls or anything there. And then 4s, and then twin linked, or 5s, twin linked. 1, AP 1, not ignoring cover, but I can... oh yeah, no, it is. Oh, yes, from the... No, it's not. You would be fine. Because I'm firing from my unit. You will get cover. I don't ignore it. I'm not being guided. He's fine. Oh, all right. Cool. Sounds good. Next, we're going to then guide with these so that they can then be shooting something else. They will get reroll 1s over there, but not full rerolls. So these are the plasmas. They will guide the... oh, no, they can't actually. They have to guide these. These will have to guide them, so they can't do anything. Oh. Okay, they should have guided them. So that one guy would be dead, is all I can do, because I can't guide anything else. Cool. That pairs with this. If they guide them into here, they can guide nothing. Yeah, okay. So these will have to guide for these, and I will shoot the missile pods into these.
Yep.
So I don't get any rerolls to wound.
Yep.
But I'm going to pay for +1 strength, so they takes their missiles to strength 8.
Okay.
Just so that I'm wounding on 3s instead of 4s.
Okay.
And then we'll see if I can just kill them all with missiles. So here we go. This is going to suck. I could do +1 strength and hazardous, and then it'd take me to AP 2. I think this is the turn for it. I'm going to do hazardous as well.
All right.
So I won't fire the gun drones, I'll just fire the missiles, and I'll do hazardous on all my guns, and see if I can get +1 strength and AP. This is going to suck. Here we go. So this is, let's start with the unit. All right. Hitting on 3s. Full rerolls because you are a fire knife. I'm a fire knife, that's the one. So that, no sustains or lethals yet. These are 3s to wound, no rerolls. Okay, that. AP 2 ignoring cover.
Well, ignoring cover. All right, so automatically on 4s.
2 each. So
1, 2 guys die.
Kill 2.
All right, I'm
Nice.
just going to take these guys.
Yep. Then we've got the commander who has another 8 shots. He's hitting on 2s.
Full rerolls.
4 rerolls to hit. Okay, and then 3s to wound here. Same thing. 3s, not so hot. 4 ups. We do kill the unit, so just the Lord left.
You killed, yeah.
Hazardous. Right, so the 6 suits, they're fine. The commander has 4 missile pods. He is fine. Woo! Got off light. Okay. Cool. That's that fired. Now, they can't guide anymore, which is a really annoying shame, but that is what it is. So plasmas will fire into the middle.
Sure.
No guide, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I'm re-rolling hits of 1. That's it. So let's start with the little dudes. So that is 1 is out of range, and there's no one's on a wound. No.
No.
So it's 4 plasma shots. 4s.
I would like you to check who can actually see anymore.
I can see the character is what I lined up against. So I can see the character, and that's what I was going for the whole time. That's why I fired them last. Hit on 4s because they're not guided. So that, and then winning here on 3s. So only 1, AP 3. 3 damage.
Yeah.
Commander, 4 shots. Okay, so that's hit because he hits on 2s or 3 space. That's 1 more. Ugh.
It's fine.
Fine. All right. Is that all of them dead except characters?
Yes.
All right. So at least they're separate. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. All right. So splitting fire doesn't really matter now. I still have the gun drones. So the leader has 2 gun drones. The other guys have a gun drone each. 5s. Rarely hits a 1 because they are fire knives. And then 4s. Twin linked. Nothing. Okay. So I'm just down to this last unit here. That's all I can do. So, yeah, this is going to suck. What am I going to do here? I have 0 CP left. I think, just so that you don't get primary, this unit will put everything they can into this Poxwalker unit.
Sure.
See what I can do. Drones as well. This is genuinely about as good as I could have asked for. I'm trying. I'm doing it. I'm hoping.
I don't have much left. So keep going.
You said that last time, and then you killed everything. Right. Yeah, I think everything goes here. Gun drones, burst cannons. I do have the cyclic indirect. I might put the indirect into... Let's put it into the Foul Blight Spawn.
Sure.
See what I can do. I assume the Foul Blight Spawn is 4 wounds still? T6, 4 wounds now, 3 up saves.
I'll have a look. Go. It's 17 wounds. Foul Blight Spawn. Foul Blight Spawn. 4 wounds. It's T6.
Here we go. All right. Start with the indirect into him. I'm not even being snarky, Jackson. This has genuinely been good. I'm trying. Thank you. Indirect. 2 shots. Not good. 4s. 4 rerolls because they're on full health and I'm a fire knife. Yes. These are fire knives, aren't they? Oh, no. These are the +1 AP ones. Never mind. These are star signs. So everything else here. Burst cannons. This is 3 burst cannons from the leader hitting on 3s. No rerolls here. Okay.
Average.
These are strength 5, so winning the Poxwalkers, I think, T4.
3s. Yep.
3s to wound. That is 5. These are AP +1.
So they'll go through
1
anyway.
damage.
Yeah, 1 damage.
5 up, feel no pain.
So 2 die.
Okay. Nice. And then we have the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes. 4s. No rerolls. Yep. Amount of units to guide. And 3s. Ooh,
That's
that
better.
was a great roll. All 5 ups. So I killed...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1's left.
Yeah. 1's left. I got my gun drones. It is 10 shots.
No, I'll just take it. Come on.
4.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, I killed him. Good job. Amazing. Woo. We're not on this point. I don't mean to be. I'm away from everything. I don't really care about them. I'm screening everything. I could charge them into the middle, but I don't really want to. And I think that's my turn, Neil. I'm going to gain a CP.
Sure.
You're going to gain a CP. I don't storm, and I don't cleanse. I kind of just gave everything up, to be honest.
All right.
I will discard both for a command point. So I go up to 2. That was a terrible turn in terms of scoring, but in terms of killing, I did kill a fair amount of things. The Lord of Contagion unit's still very much alive over there. Yep. Charge to the top point and get Storm. I don't want to. If I charge these in here, then I guess he can't fall back and shoot. I would get Storm. I move out the way. You got no more Deep Strike. Yeah, okay. I'll listen to Louis. I'll charge them in. We're going in.
Cool.
Okay.
You must.
It does give me Storm.
Right, cool. I'm going to heroically intervene.
Yeah.
There's no way you can get not within 6 of this unit right there.
Louis, why did you doom me? You moron! We're screwed now!
And I just rolled an 11.
Louis, you moron! Louis, this is why you lose games! Why?
11.
Why, Louis? It was going so well. You
Thanks, Louis.
doomed me. This game is over now. Why would you do it, Louis? Why?
Why would you listen to
Louis,
it?
why?
Why would you listen to that man?
Why? Here? No, I'm not charging this. This is a lot of contagion.
Yeah.
It'd kill me instantly as well.
Yeah, that would
You
be bad.
silly boy.
I can't heroically intervene over there.
Your literacy skills damned you.
All right, go. They were just sitting there waiting for their moment.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm happily going to let him do whatever he wants. That is quite bad for me now. All right, melee me.
Do they go first, do they?
Don't care.
They don't get +1 to wound, if that makes you happy.
Yeah, they're enforcer suits, which would be -1 AP, but that only works in shooting. So thanks, Louis. Thanks.
What's their toughness?
2? It doesn't matter. You're strength 8.
All right.
2s to hit. Yeah,
one
one
lethal.
lethal and sustain.
No sustain.
Oh, is that virulence?
Yeah.
2s.
No, will it be 3s?
No,
Why not?
because you're strength 8.
No.
I'm like T5 -1.
Well, that's a lot of ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. I do the boss.
7. I'm so proud of Neil to capitalize on that. I know.
-3.
Losing 2 suits is very likely.
-3.
Losing the whole unit is going to happen.
-3.
Are you kidding me? 6s. Yeah, okay. So that's a
2.
dead. That guy. That's a dead suit.
2,
And then
4.
that is a dead suit.
Okay.
So there's still 1 suit alive on 3 wounds.
I'm not sure what the
5 attacks.
the Lord of Virulence does in. Oh, he's got a power fist. Okay, fair enough. 2s.
Crazy.
All
Crazy, Louis.
2s.
You're crazy. I can't believe it. My plan was to sit here and overwatch them with flamers, and you have just doomed
Okay,
me.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
4? Enforcer Commander has a 2-up, so these would be 5-ups. Okay, and then a 5-up on the little dude. He's dead, and then a 4-up on the Commander. So the Commander is still alive.
All right. And
Neil, also.
Yeah.
I know you rolled an 11. This is a container. You can't go in these.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll
You
go
have
around
to
the
be
other way.
here.
That's fine. I'll move around the other way.
Yeah.
That's fine. It was an 11. That'll be on the point.
Yeah.
And now I will activate the Foul Blight Spawn so that he fights first.
Well, he can't fight first.
Yes, he can. It's not tied to the unit.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's just in the fight phase, you can
Either
select
way.
one model from your
I'm not
army with
gonna
this
attack
ability. If you do, until the end of a phase, this model's unit has the fights.
Cool.
Oh, wait. You
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter anyway.
No.
All right, go for it. Try and kill him.
No, you do your thing. I'm not going to attack you. I don't care. It's like hitting on 5s. We all saw it top point. Yeah, but there's no point in charging here, whether I read it wrong or not. This was stupid to begin with. I'm not doing this
What
at
is your
all.
actual toughness?
5 to 4.
Okay, so 4s. 2 at -1.
He's fine. Yeah, I'm never charging over here. That would be ridiculous. It was such a ridiculous comment. My brain went, he surely can't mean there. He must mean the middle. And then I charged the middle. I thought that I was so far ahead of your bad plays that it meant the middle. And then it turned out it was even worse in the middle. But actually that has worked out massively for me now because
I'm
even though I
trapped in
lost
the
my
middle.
flavor, you can't fall back and shoot now. And so I've trapped the flamer and the
That is
Death
true.
Shroud. So it's
That is
actually
true.
way better for me. Thank you, Louis. Yes, you genius. Why are you so smart? How do you lose games at all? You're just so good.
All right. Well, I am what I am right now.
Okay, I don't get any points still. I'm still discarding both of those. All right, nice.
All right. Here we go.
Very dumb.
I can shoot in combat though, can't I?
With flamers, if they are pistols,
Yeah, I think they're still pistols.
then you might be able to.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
You will be winning me on 5s.
But I'm re-rolling all wounds, so it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, because you're a lot of realms.
Okay, let's do the thing. All right. I have to.
Woo!
Do I pull then mark?
You mark,
Then pull.
then pull.
All right.
This
It's
is
important
turn-
for me to know.
This is turn what, 4?
Yeah.
This is turn 4?
All right. They're already afflicted.
No,
These
this is
guys are
turn 3.
afflicted. Yeah.
Neil gets this point and this point, so 8 for primary.
Thank you.
So he's up to 11.
All right.
CP is up to 3, I'm up to 2.
Beautiful, beautiful
Defo
work.
would have lived on top point. Maybe. With what? What am I going to charge here? Stealth suits? They would die to a lot of contagion easily.
Yes.
If you think that they would survive, you're absolutely deranged.
These guys would survive. He's only got 5 attacks.
Yeah, so you'd killed probably 2 suits.
Maybe.
And then that's it. And it's on my turn instead of your turn. And then he just, what? Just kills them in my turn? Just stays there?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I'm going to make him charge me.
Here we go.
Right.
I can't really see that much. I'm going to mark that unit over there to be afflicted.
Yep.
What I hate about this is that you can do your stupid, what you may call it, where you make them lone op.
I can do that.
So frustrating.
It is annoying, right?
So I'll do that, and I guess I'll do this other melter unit over here.
So these guys?
Actually, are these within 9 anyway or not? No.
9 of him?
Yeah,
Not
9.
at the moment.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that guy as well.
So these
Yeah.
melters.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'll do these guys there because I can see them.
All right, these things.
Yes, that's better.
Sounds good.
All right, beautiful. I'll do my movement turn.
The movement.
Movement.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to look up a rule.
Okay, these guys are
But,
going to come.
I'm
this,
keen.
this guy's going to come here.
Okay.
So you can see down this
Yep.
alleyway.
Yep, shoot all this.
Okay.
Yep.
What do I want to do with these guys? You are probably way too far for me to charge, which is annoying.
Louis, you're a genius. I can't believe how smart you are. That was amazing. Jackson prepared to die on this hill despite all evidence. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any hills. I see incompetence, which has led to an accident, which has led to...
You see only dales, no hills.
It's dumb. It's dumb as dumb.
Let's move this guy.
Oh, God. Hold on.
How many CP do I have?
3.
Oh, let's see if I get another one.
4.
Oh, wait, does Tallyman only work?
Yes, he's fine. He does it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, I
yeah,
roll.
yeah.
He does not get it.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
And then they can't move. Though they could have consolidated, but they can't move. Which was the ones I marked?
The 2 melter units. So these guys and those guys. Do you want to
Actually,
mark
no.
something else?
Yeah, I should do.
Oh,
this.
no, you did them. You did
Yeah, I
them
did them
and them.
That's fine. That's good. I can because this guy's going to move. You might overwatch him.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe.
So we'll see how we go. I've got 3 CP to my name. Let's see what I draw.
Do you do it?
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I get assassination,
Okay,
which is this guy.
correct.
All right. And area denial, which
is that guy.
That guy. Beautiful. I love that. I'm not
That
going to throw
sucks
them
to me.
away.
That's awful.
All right.
Please no.
I will be trying to kill him in the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Because I am. I've got the 4 flamers and they're re-rolling all wounds.
Disgusting.
So, how many wounds does he have left?
6.
Yeah, I think we kill him. Okay, so that guy's moved over there. That's fine. This guy's moved so he can see down and shoot those guys.
Yep.
Straight down.
Okay.
I'm pondering advance and shoot on this guy.
Yep.
But what I'll do is I'll bring this guy over here so he can shoot down that line as well.
Right.
This guy, he just wants to. I'm worried about these guys, but I mean, if you're going to Overwatch, you're going to Overwatch, right?
Yeah, I think so. Can't move through
What's
me.
the charge? It's a 9-inch charge.
Remember, you moved 4, and you can't move through my suits
I've moved
here.
5. Stop being rude to me.
Really? Did they move 5, chat? I don't know. It sounds suspicious.
What's the charge here? Actually, you know what I'll do? Oh, these guys can Overwatch as well, I guess. Which
Yes.
one is better to Overwatch with?
I don't know. I cannot tell you. I'm
All right.
thinking the missiles.
I'm just going to walk 5. You can Overwatch me. I'm going to stand back up and then I'm going to charge you.
I agree. Yeah.
That's how it's
They
gonna
really
work.
move 5 now.
I think so.
These guys are freaking nuts. They are. Oh my God.
See?
Man,
Yeah.
what a glow up. All right. I think I will Overwatch with the missiles.
Okay, go for it.
I can see all of them. I get +1. No, I don't get +1 AP with them, but I get 4 rolls to hit.
Go for it.
Because you're a full
Just go for it.
starting strength now.
Just go for it.
All right. I'm going to try.
And the other one I'm going to ponder is this
Bam!
guy.
1 hit. 4 rolls. Bam!
3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay, toughness 7.
Wait 1 sec. Missiles from the leader. Okay. 4 rerolls.
1
Okay.
Okay.
4s to wound.
Toughness 7, yeah.
That's 4 at AP1.
All right, so 3 ups. Oh, it's fine.
Missile, the drones, yeah, do your thing. Sadness. Absolute sadness. If I'd killed him on Overwatch, I would have been clean.
Hilarious, yes.
Would have
You
been
did
really
not.
good, because then I can kill him in the shooting phase next time.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Sadness.
The question is, what am I doing with this thing? I probably just want to hide it, and so I'm just going to go here.
Yep.
You don't have any more uppy downy,
Nope.
so he'll just go here.
Yep.
And this thing, actually, I'll move it a little bit further. I think I will move it to here, so it's a little bit closer to this point if I really need to get on it.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to shoot all these guys in combat against it.
Sounds good. Yep.
4.
What do you want to do?
It's 4, 5.
You got 4 little dudes, so
And then
4
the-
flamers.
and
The
then
leader's
the
flame
leader.
is very different.
Yeah. So 4 little dudes.
Yep.
That's not great. 9, 11. 5.
All right, these are strength 3. I'm T5, normally down to T4, so it's 5s to wound. I'm not an infantry model, so it's
4, 5,
5s.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
5s
11.
twin length, AP1. I don't think the Enforcer Commander gets his own ability because he's not leading a unit, but I'll double check. Enforcer Commander. Yeah, only while he's leading a unit.
Okay, so that's the first lot.
3s, he takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
He's down to 4. Leader.
Leader.
Does this guy 2 damage now?
Yep.
No, he's only
No, it's 1
right?
damage.
Yeah.
1 damage.
D6 shots.
Whoa!
Hello.
6. Nice.
Ooh, he's strength 5?
Yep.
I am T5, so
Good
4
T4
3s
now.
to wound.
3 to wound.
Re-rolling.
Okay.
It's 5.
more at -2.
Yeah, so 4 ups.
He's dead.
He's dead exactly.
Yeah. I've also got a
You-
pistol shot coming in at him as well.
With what? The Foul Blight Spawn?
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Actually, he's got a plague sprayer, but I can shoot into combat with a Tally Man because you're a vehicle.
Yes, you can. Yeah, they could make a long charge there.
They're going to make that charge.
They can make a charge here. They have to go. They can't go through this box, so they just have to go this way. But then that would be really annoying. Why did I have to fail so many freaking 4s? Freaking 4 ups. Unless I CP this, I'm dead. I think I have to CP it. If I don't CP it, you make a charge on me and I'm screwed. I told you, this is a bad idea, charging this middle. Nope, he's still dead. And I wasted a CP. He doesn't blow up, you get your assassinate, now you can do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Damn it!
And I also get my
This
area
is
denial.
so hard.
Thank
How
you.
do tower players win games? It's so hard, chat. It's so
Alright.
freaking hard.
This mad lad
Yep.
is going to declare. Actually, we'll do these first. This guy is going to declare them.
Okay. Royal Mortals.
1 sec. I'm going to shoot the lasers down at that unit over there.
The lasers are range 24.
Are they?
Yeah, buddy.
They're nowhere near as long as I thought.
No.
All right, well, just those guys. And I'm going to declare this guy as my shooting target to reroll all hits.
Ooh. Interesting. Wait. You declare that in what, the command?
In the shooting phase.
In the shooting phase. Oh boy. So 4 rerolls to hit. Hitting on 4s with lethals, that does suck. I'd much rather you shoot something else. If you do, then you just mortar something else. Yeah, I'll probably just line up them.
Okay.
Yep.
I will then aim at these guys over there.
Which ones? These?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Mortar!
Mortar, D6 plus whatever, 5 plus 3 plus nothing.
8, yeah. Before you do anything else as well, roll just for them, for the mortals.
Oh, yes.
On a 5.
For the mortals?
Yep, on a 5 on them. No, and then let me just...
Measure how far they are from everything else.
They are more than 3.
Whoa.
They are more than 3.
All right.
So it's nothing. All right, intentionally amazing. Yeah, cool, lethal, yeah. And then 2s to wound. That's 4. AP2 goes to AP0, so 3 ups. So you do 2 damage, 1 is on, 1 is on 1 now. All right, my God.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and this guy's going to do exactly the same.
Into what?
Whatever.
Same unit?
Yep, same unit.
Sounds good. Mortals?
Mortals.
On a 6. On a 5 actually, but no.
And the other one, are they?
No, all outside 3, yeah.
Number of shots. 6.
Oh! Someone in Discord tried to convince me the other day that I don't see why Tau don't win everything, and it made my blood pressure go up. They're hard. They are such a hard army to play.
Oh, that was miserable. 1.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 wins.
3s. Very good.
All right, they're fine. That's annoying. This guy is going to shoot down to the
missiles
the
here?
melter unit.
The melter unit.
Actually, no, we'll do the missile unit.
He's only like range 36.
Missile unit.
Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking. Yeah, you can only reach the missiles.
All right, number of shots. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Cool.
Are they -1 to hit at all?
Nope.
Nope.
What's the strength on these?
It's at 10 or something.
Yeah, cool. These are AP2 normally. I'm not within contagion. So these are AP2 goes to AP1 because cover goes to AP0 because I'm in
strength
enforcer.
10. Yep, I was correct.
Yeah.
-2.
Yeah, so 3 ups because of, yeah, cool. So 1's on 1.
Hey,
3 damage,
nice.
1 goes down to
I'll
1
take
wound.
it. Kind of a lackluster turn. Oh shit, I completely forgot to move these guys over here.
That's okay. Move them up.
But they'll just be behind this wall.
It's easy. Just slow play your opponent and take a secret mission. Yeah, secret missions are easy.
All right.
What do you want, Jacob?
That's
They
that.
are
Charge
hard.
phase.
This is hard.
Charge phase. This unit is
Like
going to
me.
declare this unit as its charge
All
target.
right, hold on before you roll. How far do you actually need?
I do not need very far at all.
You are within 70 to 6. Balls.
Right.
But you only do just barely make it.
That's fine.
So
I'll eventually get in.
this guy can get to there.
Excuse me.
This guy can get
I can get to there, surely.
No. You rolled a 7.
So
need
are
a
you saying
6,
this
right?
is completely impossible?
This piece is impossible.
All right, 1 sec.
So at the most you can get to there.
Like 7 gets this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Just move
Yeah.
him behind him.
And then he can go to here.
Yeah.
and
Do
this guy
the
can go to
thing.
here.
They'll consolidate in though.
They can pile in.
Yeah.
So this he's the closest, so he can't go anywhere. You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt as well. And this guy can go in the corner, and then this guy he can't move. He can go there.
So
He can go to here,
this guy's just going.
and then they can all fight, but they won't be able to touch this.
Yeah, that's fine. How far is it to your melter dudes?
What over here?
Yeah.
You are within, I would say,
I need a 7.
yeah, a 7, sir.
All right. A 7 it is.
7!
CP to reroll.
Oh,
Oscar!
please! Let the melters live! No! You bastard.
He doesn't get sustain or answer.
No, he doesn't.
Actually, I'll see what's tied to him or what's tied to the unit.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. You're not going to bother interrupting anything
Nope.
there.
Nope.
This guy, I think, will just stay exactly where he is.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that. Here we go.
Sounds good.
All right. I will attack with these guys first.
Yes, I had a funny
2,
feeling that
4.
would be wise. My poor ears. Yeah, sorry, chat. it's getting excited today. Yeah, Barnyard, love the reels. Thank you, Bionicles Movies. I love bionicles.
That's it.
They're really
I just
cool.
see one thing.
Neil, the entropy cannons have a range 36. Jack is just cheating. What? Well, they're out of range anyway, right? Yeah.
How far out of range would I have been?
There.
Oh, far out. I had so much movement. Fine.
Okay.
The 2 entropy cannons. Hit.
Yeah.
Wound.
Pass 1.
Okay.
D6. You kill a guy.
Yeah.
Rude.
Absolutely worth it.
Fine.
Thank you, chat. I will know for the weekend. 2, 4, 6.
Why are they range 36 now? I guess it did make sense. They are last.
They were too short.
They were dumb at 24.
Yeah, they didn't do anything at 24.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go.
Okay, cool.
Hitting on 2. Winning on...
No sustain though.
No sustain.
And no lance. So just lethals. Yeah.
The red are the power fist.
Alright, 2s. Okay. That many?
These are at -3. These are at -3 as well, I think.
Are they? Yeah, okay.
I think they're all at -3.
All the same, right? All 2 damage.
All 2 damage.
Bino, how the heck do I play against Custodes? I'm very new, but they are so strong. What army do you play? Right, the Enforcer Commander has a 4 up against this, AP3. So 6 ups and then 5 ups. So I'll take a couple 6 ups here. Okay, cool. So that is a dead guy and then a dead guy. So down to the Commander. And then I will roll a million 5 ups. I tried. He lives! He takes 2, yeah. He's on 2 wounds left.
Nice work.
Thanks. What a guy. He won't be able to do crap about it, but he's going to live.
I will wrap him.
Yeah.
I can 100% try and trap him.
Well, you can't. He flies, but that's okay.
I will try and trap him. All right, the other guy. I'm really curious if anything is tied to his data sheet, or if it's all, if you use a unit. Lord of Contagion. It's all while using a unit. There you go. Right. There you go. Hitting here on. Ooh, what should I use? How many wounds on each of those?
5.
Definitely the big hits.
Yeah. 2s. Lethal.
Lethal.
Then 2s. Oh.
Right. That's -3. 3
4 up
damage.
invons on these.
Right.
Because they're melter suits.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I threw a dice somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Right. Now, chat, just so you know, I'm not cheating. Everyone watch my moves here. I don't want to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. It's definitely possible. No one call me a cheater. I'm measuring it out. Here's my intention.
Also, can I just move this guy over here? He should run over there. It's just so he's slightly harder to shoot.
That's fine. Neil charged me here. I'm going to pile this guy in 3 to right here, like that. He can't make base anymore, so he'll go here. Then when I'm not going to bother attacking you, but when I consolidate, I'll go here. Savvy?
Yep.
Great. Just so I can hold the point. Done. All right. I'm not going to attack back over there. I don't care.
Okay.
What do you get? I did.
You pile me in?
I put them all in.
All right, cool. So I get my 2 objectives, wherever they have gone. Assassinate and... what was the other one? Oh, it's on the floor.
So that's
Area denial.
Area denial.
Area denial, beautiful.
19. Amazing. There's stuff going everywhere. It's my turn 3. I'm going to get 8 for primary. Look at me go.
I think you win in this turn. I think you kill that.
I'm on
you
1
fall
CP.
him back. Although you have to fall a lot back here in order to kill anything. So, see how we go. Oh, you can shoot in combat. Probably shoot in combat.
I can, but if you pass a bunch of saves, I'm fubbed.
I think you shoot in combat.
I think so too. But like, now everything is on the board. So I can play defensively and use tools as much as I can to move and be annoying.
You can be a tool.
I can. I probably will. I think what I do as well is pay a CP for my commander in the middle to heal D3 wounds, D3 plus 1,
right.
So that he doesn't have to take battle shock and then die when he falls back. And also it'd be annoying for you to shoot me in the next turn and I can keep something alive. Is probably the game plan. Let's roll my cards first and see what I can do.
So look, chat.
Behind me lines. Not good on the cards today. Recover assets. It's possible. It's not probable.
You got these guys.
That sucks. All right. So recover. Can I do it? Who knows? Behind me lines, that sucks. I don't know how I'm going to kill the dudes in the middle. I have an idea,
I think they're pretty easy to kill.
but yeah.
You just have to use the plasma on this guy and the melter on that guy, and you're done.
Yeah. And I think probably what I do is I move those suits to the middle and use them to shoot the drone. Just to get you off your primary.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's the best I got. I also need to be so careful about what happens all here. This is so bad.
They're a funny unit to have just sitting there.
Yeah. If they survive, I am fecked. So, and I don't have a lot to shoot them with. Balls. I think I'm just going to have to roll my leadership. He's leadership 7.
Ooh.
He will fall back. Last.
Yeah.
Keep a dice here for me.
When he falls back, I'll probably overwatch.
Yeah.
Just to get him off the board.
Yeah. I see. Okay. So we're going to do that last. These can't move, obviously. So these need to be able to see this. These are happy chilling here, unless they get shot at and killed. These need to see this and hopefully the middle. These want to move to the middle.
And then split fire.
And then, no, they're going to put most of their stuff into this drone. In fact, all of it into the drone, really. So we'll move this guy here.
Sure.
Roll an advance for me, Neil. They can advance and shoot in marker lights, so that's fine.
You get a 6.
Oh, they can move 18.
I roll a 6 for you.
Thanks. So here, we'll get a suit here. We'll get a suit here.
He's just going to tank this.
I hope not, or I'm foobed. And then we'll get a guy here.
To shoot 2 melters.
To shoot, no melters. I could split fire him this way, which I probably will. But in fact, we'll leave this guy as the problem child. These are the marked ones.
Okay.
Cool. And then we want this unit here. These are the plasmas. So they need to move up into a location where they can see these two, but also all of these.
Okay. Only one of them can see both of these guys.
Yeah, these two can probably see the middle.
This guy, if you move him that way, keep going. Yeah, now you can see this guy.
Cool. And that's all I got. Yeah, they're marked as well. Right. These will move to here, just so I can see the unit right here. We're just going to guide for a whole bunch of stuff, and I can also see Lord of Contagion Man. Yes, that'll do. And then we're going to move these guys back a tad to here, just so that I can
You got some options.
hold my primary here, but also mainly just shoot the crap out of this blob and hope to Jeebus they die.
They probably do. I mean,
if they don't die,
you killed the other unit over here pretty easily.
I'm screwed if they don't die.
All right. Well, roll to see if you die on the way out.
Hold on, I got one more thing to remember, which is over here. Oh, God. Yeah. Where do these go? I think that these go this way.
Sure.
I don't really want to be shot by guns over there. It's all really bad. Everything
It's not really bad. You're doing fine. You've got a lot of melter and plasmas on the board, and rocket pods and all sorts. You're okay.
If this turn flubs, Neil, I'm in a bad position.
I mean, I think it's a little closer than I thought it would be, but I do think you get me this turn.
The fallback.
All right. Please don't make me have to spend. Okay, I'll overwatch.
Hold that thought. You can't overwatch at the start. And I move 10. So I'll just move like over this way. Yeah. Move him down here.
How many wounds are you?
2 left.
Right, so I could overwatch with this guy.
Yeah.
He'd need 1 wound. He's likely to get a hit and a wound.
Yeah, we're just going to go like down here.
It'll be -3 because you're within contagion range still.
I will allow these 2.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? These 3 can probably see me.
All right, I'll do it. Let's try.
What can I allow here? You get 4 rolls to wound, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay, so I probably shouldn't. Otherwise, you just kill me straight out. All right, this one guy, who's the leader, can do it.
The leader can do it.
So it's 2d6. And you have 3 CP, so you go down to 2.
I'm having a think. He's on 2 wounds.
I'm on 2 wounds.
And it's only one guy you're saying can see you.
2d6 shots.
2d6 shots. You're on 2
Because it's the
wounds.
leader.
For 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
All right.
Jack scored primary for the top point. I didn't see if they counted it. Yes, I did. 5s. You can't overwatch at the start because I'm in combat with him.
Yeah.
He's trying to overwatch this thing who's falling back. Oh my God, Neil. What a roll. What a roll.
8.
8 at -1.
No, -2. You're definitely within 9 of him.
Yeah, I'm there within 9 of them, but it's AP 0 base.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he is alive.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He's got 2-up armor, I believe. An Enforcer Commander. Yep. 2-up armor. It's AP1. Hitting Norse cover. I'm alive on a win! Ha ha! 3s! I believe they're AP 0, right? Strength 3, AP 0, anti-infantry 4-up.
Yep.
Woo! We barely survived.
Okay.
Skin of our lipids. All right. Now we can shoot them.
Go for it.
What the fuck do we do here,
Now, you just kill everything. It's pretty easy. Shoot the guy in combat first. Let's go.
Yeah. So these will guide into this for these.
Yeah. Go
See
for
if
it.
I can just kill him. We've got the Super Melter.
I'm just going to say he dies.
No. I'm hitting on 4s. I have no rerolls to hit, Neil. If you pass your 4-ups, I'm screwed.
Right.
Trust me, don't count yourself out. Super Melter hitting on 4s, or 3s, because he's a commander. No rerolls. Winning on a 3, wounds, a 4-up.
I will CP reroll this
Yes,
one.
this is the big one. Okay. Then we have 3 more melters from him on
I mean,
3s.
every melter shot kills him.
A rerolling the hits of 1. Not every. 3s to wound.
Yeah, because he's in
One
melter
more.
range.
1 more 4-up. D6 plus 2. No rerolls. 6. He's dead.
Yeah.
Does he stand back up?
Yes.
Ah.
And he
Balls.
goes straight there.
Yep. He's going to go right there.
I don't know if he goes out of range.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Are you sure?
1,000,000%. He's on 3 wounds left. Yep.
Okay.
Right.
And now you're going to shoot him with something else.
I can't, because that's in the shooting phase. He stands back up at the end.
Okay.
So that's why I said he's going to be a problem. It's going to be a pain in my bunions. Cool. Next, we're going to fire. These guys are on full health. Those are my... What the heck are those? Those are plasma, these are missiles. Yeah. I think that we pay for the missiles. CP, they're going to be guided by these suits. We're going to do +1 strength, +1 AP, ignoring cover for the Markalite. So, and hazardous.
Go for it.
I need to kill him. So here is the little shots.
Nothing like an armor contempt.
You wish. I wish I had sustains. Hitting on 3s, full rerolls because they're on full HP. 3s to wound. Whoops. Take that one out. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Oh, it's so many 2s. Reroll. Okay, all of these 4-up saves, 2 damage a pop. Ooh, I killed
1, 2.5.
2.5. There's 1 left. Missiles from the commander. Here we go. 2s, all hit. 3s. That's a cocked dice. No rerolls here. That many 4-ups. Kill the guy.
And 2 on the leader.
Yes, who is now down to 4.
I'll have a look.
Gun drones.
Lord of Virulence has 6 wounds. Yep.
Oh, wait, I'm not firing the gun drones. It's hazardous, so no gun drones. So hazardous on the unit. No ones, please. They're good. Hazardous on the commander. They're good. Oh, I've gotten so lucky with that. All right, so there's all dead except the leader who is on 4 left. Okay. Right.
Oh, you got it.
Neat. These suits will guide for these into the drone.
Sure.
See if we can kill him. Commander. 2s. No rerolls. That sucks. 4s. 2 wounds. 5 up saves. D6 each. Rerolling. 5. Okay, and then we have 1 suit that can't see, so it's only 4 more shots. 3s. Okay, and then 4s. Rerolling because of melters. Only 2 5-ups.
I couldn't get a single save in.
I know. I'm getting so
He's
lucky.
dead. All right.
Woo!
Yes, he does.
It's a mortal wound to your tank and to your little dudes.
Yep.
All right, that's good. Last thing. I'm on 0 CP. These are going to fire. Do a split fire. Lord of Irland's surviving is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to fire a couple things here. So Commander is going to go into this guy. This suit is going to go into this guy along with all the gun drones. Mm-hmm. These 2 are going to go into this one guy right here. Mm-hmm. Some split, some fire. Here we go. So Commander into Foul Blightspawn, hit on 2s. 4 rerolls because you're full health. 3s to wound.
He's dead.
4 AP3, you get 6 ups. 3 damage each. He's dead. This is the little dude into the middle here. 3s, 4 rerolls. 3s to wound. 2, you get cover, so 5s. He takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Plus we've got 2 gun drones from him, 1 gun drone there, so gun drone shots. 5s, 4 rerolls against this guy. Okay, so there's that, and then 4 5s, twin linked. So that's 2 saves of 3 up on that one guy. Oh, he lives on a wound.
Yep.
Pain in the bunions. The plasma over here, plus some other gun drones. Oh, yeah, only 1 shot each. Rerolling hits of 1 because you're damaged. And then winning here on 3s. Damn it. He takes 3 damage, plus 2 more gun drones.
This guy?
No, this guy.
Oh, okay.
He's on 1 wound. 2 gun drones hit, no rerolls there. 5s, 2 2-ups.
You kill him in Overwatch.
So he's alive on a wound. He's alive on a wound, he's on 3 wounds, he's on 1 wound. I at least stop you from holding the middle. Yeah, I don't think, maybe these can see here. He can actually see over there. These suits will fire into this unit, the stealth team. 1, hold on, I actually need to double check the range. Melter 18, yes. 1 melter shot hitting on a 4. Yes. 3s, yes. Never mind, and then the burst cannon. Okay, and 5s. 2 ups.
Have I re-rolled the save this turn?
No, because you did it here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Woohoo! Oh. Good on you, gun drone, little burst cannon. Yes. Oh, all right. Oh, this guy. He was also firing here. Split fire, so hitting on 5s. But yeah, that's all I could do. No cheatsy doodle? No. The only other unit I could have fired, this can't fire, he fell back. This unit can't fire at anything because he's getting back up. That one guy could have fired, but it is hitting on 5s. He's dead.
Oh, no save?
AP4.
Does he have an involve? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, all right, good turn.
I think that's where I'm dead, but we'll...
Yes. Now what I wanted to do was recover with that suit unit, the stealth team, and then this unit as well. But I couldn't because I needed everything to shoot. I didn't get behind enemy lines either, so I'm going to discard both, which means I get 0 points. I do go up to 2 CP, and you go up to 3 CP. But on your turn, you're going to get only 3 primary.
Yeah.
And this
and
is
I'm almost
turn
tabled.
4. But you're beating me by 14 points.
All right, we'll see.
So it's close. I have done somewhat well.
Behind enemy lines and extend battle lines.
So you got to hold something in no man's.
That's easy.
And you're home.
Yeah.
And get into my zone.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Well,
Jack playing Tower is a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, it is for him.
For me, it's so stressful.
I feel better. I feel good that I haven't had to like tailor like you have had to do.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
don't
technically
think
I
I
haven't
can
tailored
charge you
anything, but
at
that's
all.
okay.
All right. So
I tailored the map. That's about it. But I tailored the map to Neil last week. So this is the ultimate.
You can say that, but
I mean, I did. I said it in the stream last week, so I have proof. Okay. The indirect fire wouldn't work, but line of sight wouldn't. It would be better if you actually listened to me. What happened? What did I miss? I was doing my turn. They can still see, just not through the ruin. What? What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Hey? Half on, I think it becomes true line of sight, and he fired at something with no obstruction. I didn't fire at anything that I could not see. I fired everything totally legit.
I think I'm going to have to pay a CP for this for advance and shoot.
Okay, down to 2 left. He's going.
15.
He's going like crazy.
He's going to get on that point. Easy peasy. What have I got? Extend battle lines and something else.
That's a through the room.
Behind enemy lines.
Behind me lines. You got to get into my zone. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Tallyman's dead, so I'm not getting an extra CP. All right. And what do I want to do with this guy?
I don't really want to overwatch that. I want to save my CP.
I think I just go like this.
Keep in mind you need your primary on your home next turn.
I know, and you'll probably kill this thing.
I don't even know if I can, to be honest.
Well, can that advance and shoot?
These can, yeah. They move 12, advance and shoot.
Yeah.
And they're range 18.
So I've got to be 20 outside 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting it. Well, I can push myself back this way so that I can see you, and you won't be able to get within 28.
He didn't fire through the ruin, though. He could see without the ruin being involved. I have not fired through any ruins.
Yeah, I'm outside 28, and I can still shoot with this thing, so it's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Right.
Can you see these?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay, no.
I can see this. It's going to shoot at this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I'm going to, but things I'm going to name, I should have done that before.
That's fine.
I'll name, well, this
already
guy's already
contagion,
contagious, this guy's in
contagion, whatever.
I mean, everything's contagious.
It's just not the stealth team and that stuff in the back corner.
All right, stuff in the back corner of the stealth team because they're not contagious.
This thing, you've got a stealth team here and these.
And this, I'll do that unit just there.
Cool.
You've got some things that are on one wound there, don't you?
I have this guy on a wound, this guy on a wound.
Okay, and they're different units.
This is on a wound.
They're different units, right?
I have lots of things on a one wound.
Okay, cool. All right.
Cool. This guy's on a wound too.
Sure. Let's do some shoots. Who's on a wound here?
No one here. Okay. This guy's on a wound.
This guy's on a wound.
One from each of the teams here and the stealth team.
All right. I'm going to shoot this into this.
Yep. With the las cannons and the sluggers?
Las cannon and sluggers. I've got to see if the las cannon is heavy. I've moved, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Or if it's naturally hitting on
lethal,
3s. I think it just hits on 3s normally.
Range 36, strength 10, is it still? AP3, D6 plus 1?
Flavor Scroller, it's it's D6 plus 1. BS3, lethal hits, 10, minus 3, D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So both of those into that, and there is a rot hail as well.
Yep.
And then I will put the heavy thing into this here, the one which is on one wound.
This unit.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I target it? Am I allowed to target
You've marked this. This is already done because of the drone. You can target these. He will just shoot them anyway. If I target these, you'll just shoot me anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's all bad.
Yeah.
There's no Lord of Contagion for rerolls or anything. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Before you do anything, you got to roll your mortals though.
That's true. Okay.
So this guy, this unit on a 5.
Yeah, they're both on 5s.
Yeah. This 5.
Hasn't happened all game.
No. The other unit 5. No.
Whoa.
Nothing else is within 3.
That's fine.
Cool.
All right. Let's do it though.
Fire away.
The rot hail against this guy. 4.
One hit.
One wound.
I think so. He dies.
Nice.
Oh, actually, is it AP 0 base?
Yes.
So it goes to AP 1. I have cover. I'm a 2 up.
Well, he's got a 2 up naturally.
Yeah.
Because you can't go from 3 to a 2.
No, you can go from 2 to 2.
Okay. Lasers.
Lethal, 1 hit. 2s. 2, 5 up, 6 ups. No, he's dead. All right, he tried.
Okay, the bombardment for 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Do it.
4s with lethals. Nice. Okay. 2s. Gross. Cover, and they are an enforcer unit, so 3-ups. So you kill a guy.
That's fine. Happy to do it.
Nice.
Okay. Now the other one is going to put the lasers and the rot hail into that. Sorry, the lasers into the one in front of it.
Yep.
And then the stubber. Can you see the one unit which is on 1?
No, I don't think so. Not around this.
Okay. Then he'll just put the rot hail into these little guys there as well, and then the unit with 1 guy on 1.
Mortar here.
Yeah.
Cool.
For sure.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. I think that they're still within 3 of each other.
Yeah.
So Royal Mortals here on a 5.
Nope.
Royal Mortals here on a 5.
Nope.
No. Royal
No mortals
here on a
at
5.
all this entire game.
That's
wow. Okay.
Woo!
That's fine.
Contagion reduces the save to a 3+, not extra AP. It's -1 on the save, not AP. So can't get cover on a 2-up. Oh, that's
Good to
interesting.
know.
Yeah, as in, what they're saying is, because you
not
reduce
an
my save to a
AP.
3-up,
Yeah.
I would need 3s regardless, and I can't take the cover against it.
No.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm dead either way,
Good to know.
but that's really good to know. Thank you, chat.
Laser
Thank you.
shots into those 2 guys. 1 hit.
Lethal.
Oh, it's lethal anyway.
4. You were okay.
Okay.
4 up in 1.
Rot hail. Sorry. 1 lethal.
The heavy
Actually,
slugger?
I don't think it has.
No, the heavy sluggers don't have lethals. I
the
think they're just
rot
like bolt
hail?
guns. The rot hails do, but this heavy slugger,
Yeah.
which I
Doesn't.
think you have, does
Yeah.
not have lethals.
All right. Old wound.
2
Anyway.
wounds. I think. Is this strength 5?
Yeah, it's strength 5, I think.
have
I'll
T5.
check. I'll check.
No, it's okay. I failed 2. So you kill the guy at the front.
Yay! I'll take it.
Nice. This guy's dead.
Beautiful. All right. Considering that, they can't do anything. That leaves this guy. This guy's going to put his entire shots into that same unit. Might as well.
Yep.
D6. 3 plus 2, 5. These guys have been a little bit underperforming. I don't know if I really love them. 1 lethal. But into someone like Marines, it must be brutal.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 will die.
You kill 1. They're 3 each, right?
Oh,
Got
yes.
5 wounds per model.
Okay, so 1 more is dead.
Yep.
It's okay, I'm still getting through it.
So this guy's dead. I just have the Sergeant Man, the
Okay.
Shazwee, and my big boy.
Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. All right, charge phase.
Yep.
Mad lad.
Overwatch.
Okay.
It's all I got.
I got.
I really
I
needed
get
to
it.
die. I've got, so the Super Melter I think still wins you on 3s because it's G7.
Yes.
I'm strike 12 on the Super Melter anyway, so that's 2 shots. 3 shots from Commander, and then 6 shots from the unit. So I have this many melters, no rerolls, purely hitting on 6s.
Wounding everything on 3.
3s to wound. If you fail 1 save, you die because it's minimum D6 plus 2. So I need lots of 6s to hear. 3.
That's okay.
Also, Papa Noggle is saying, stop listening to Jack, they both have lethal hits. Did they give the Slugger freaking
Nice.
lethal hits too? That's good. Never used to. 3s. I will use my last CP and reroll that as well. Go! Only 2.
Loves it.
Beck!
He's in.
Absolute balls. No!
Yeah. And I guess he goes. Yeah, but where does he go?
Oh, come on.
He'll go here.
You stupid little. Ugh.
All right.
3 shots hit. Oh, come on.
This tank is going to try and charge them.
Yeah.
Because I got a CP
He
for
would
tank
need something
shot.
large.
He needs something large.
I don't know if that'll do.
Don't know about that.
You're going to have to go around the wall a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's going to be like an 8 or something. How many
At
CP
least.
do I have?
I think it's at least.
How many
probably
CP do I have?
You have 2, Neil, but you need like a 9 minimum.
Yeah, I know that. But what else am I going to do?
All right.
If I've got 2, I can get in. I can tank shot.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right. I don't really want to leave this point, but if I stay on it, you just take it
Jack
anyway.
will gaslight Neil, so I'm happy that you are here, Papa Nurgle. Don't even try that. You've been gaslighting me the last like 10 streams in a row, and now you're trying to steal the fact that I'm saying gaslight. Now you're saying gaslight. Try again, mate. Try a little bit harder. Get some original content.
Well,
2s.
Yeah, so 4.
Here?
Yep.
4 ups.
3 each.
Kill a guy.
Kill another guy.
1's on, 2 left.
Okay.
So I'll kill this guy, and then I'll put this guy on 2 left. Well, here's OC what? 1? 2?
1 probably, I hope. I'm OC. I am OC 1 only anyway.
Excellent. All right. Compile in here. This guy can't go anywhere. I'm OC 2, so I'll hold the point.
Regardless.
That was really annoying. I'm down to 0 CP now again. That's that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Do you score anything?
Do I get by enemy lines? No, but extend by lines I do get.
You get 5 points for that. Nice. Up to 24. As we go into, you gain a CP. Do you want to discard the other one? Gain a CP?
Yes, please.
Nice. I go up to 1. I do get 8 for primary, putting me up to 19. I've got to draw some secondaries, see what I can do. Please assassinate. Mark for death. Secure no man's land. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Secure and a sneaky mark for death. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I don't know how this is going to go, little boys and girls. I could wrap it out here.
I reckon you kill him in shooting in.
I think so. I'm going to have to.
I think you do that. And
I think I kill the drone and I kill the crawler. Is the best thing I can do. Are all of those Blight Lords OC1? Or Death Shroud? Because right now you have 4 OC on the point with them alone, and then the big boy tank.
I think they're OC1. Yeah, they're OC1.
You do have flamers.
Do have flamers. I can overwatch like a mother.
I know. I'm just wondering if I move my suits over there. If you overwatch me and I survive with both my suits, I can melt to the tank. I kill the tank and I stop you from holding that point because I'm OC 40 or 4. That would deny 5 primary there, and I'd get mark for death, and I'd have the melter range. It's pretty risky, but he would get his overwatch, and they don't reroll wounds though.
No, they don't. How many wounds would I have to do?
4. Yeah.
4, and what's your toughness? 4?
5, which goes to 4, so it's 5s to wound, no rerolls.
No rerolls.
But I would only get 4 up saves. You'd have to get through 4 wounds, so 8 wounds.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I'll hit all of them. So 4 times 7 is times 2 is 14 hits, probably, is the average.
Yep.
5s to wound mean, 5 wounds? And you save half of them anyway.
Yeah.
The only other thing I could do is maybe overwatch with a plague burst.
Yeah. The mortar sitting on 6s with lethals, las cannons for 6s with lethals, but then I got 4 up in bonds.
Yeah.
And I have a CP remaining. Okay. I think I'm going to try.
And I think I'm going to have to overwatch.
Yeah. All right. I will advance them. They're going to move 17.
I'll get in there.
Let's do it.
All right. 4 dice on the overwatch. Low means there's no way I'll kill him. A high roll here means that I save the day and I'm a bloody hero.
A bloody hero.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you roll? Is it all ones? It better be all ones. I'm around the other side of the table.
That's 19. 6.
If you kill this one guy, my commander doesn't get rerolls.
2.
So that's really
4,
bad.
6.
Really bad.
8.
5s, Neil.
9, 10.
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
19 you should roll.
7.
No, 6. 6 5-ups.
And then you just half
and I live on a wound.
And you live on a wound. That's exactly what's going to happen, chat.
Please! 5! fives! Oh, there's so many fives!
Oh no, that's exactly what we said.
It's 7.
One
it's
more.
1 more.
All right, so that's 7.
can-
Wait. How many CP do I have?
You'd have 2 left after this.
Do I want to re-roll a wound? Simply because it's absolutely worth putting him on 1 more, because then he's dead. I'm going to re-roll a wound.
Oh no, 5! Hey!
Oh, all right, 7.
So I need 4 out of these 7
Yes.
4-ups.
You should technically make it. You do.
Yeah!
Right, you're a hero.
All
Right.
Woohoo! All right, good on you, Sunforge. You absolute unit. All right, this goes on 2.
All right, that's it. I can see. No, go.
Okay. All right, let's do
Now
it.
I'm playing to minimize the delta between points.
Yes. So I think that what we do is we move these over here.
Sure.
These suits need to get over here mainly to be into your zone later on in case they get locus or something else.
Yeah.
They can go here within range of both, so I can do all my stuff.
Okay.
They can't move.
Yeah.
I can move these units over here,
I'm just going to pick this guy up.
and we'll see what happens.
I'm just going to pick this guy.
No. Whoa. I don't have any melters left.
Yeah.
Chill out,
You've got
buddy boy.
plasma and burst cannons, right? Or missile
Missiles,
launchers.
which all when you're on 5s.
It's-
I don't have any rerolls. Don't count yourself short. I only barely killed the stuff in the last turn.
No, you didn't. You were very, 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 very competently killing them. With 2 units into him, I am wasting my time letting you roll.
I don't know. I don't know, Neil. I think that
I'm going to call it that he is dead.
It's worth
and
rolling.
you succeed in whatever the hell you were going to do over here, unless I roll enormously well on my saves.
Yep.
And whatever.
What happens if they flub and these flub?
That is true, Papa Nurgle. We're relying on the Plague Burst Crawler rolling a 6 to explode and a 2 for mortals.
That would suck.
That's our plan at this point. A 6 and then a 3. That's what we need. Exactly a 6 and a 3.
I'm going to take these off the point, actually. I don't need them on there because I can move back to it in the next turn.
But then if I roll a mortal wound and I roll my own 3 up, my guy dies.
True.
And so let's see how we go.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Here we go. So these will guide for these.
Yeah, just do
here.
it. Just do it.
Big melter man. 2 mega melters.
I'm going to go off hits. You're not re-rolling hits, are you?
Mirroring hits of 1.
Oh, okay.
So mega
Threes,
melters,
re-rolling ones?
other melters. These are all hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s. Okay. Okay, and then 3s to win, rerolling 1s. Okay, rerolling the 1s. 3 saves.
He's dead.
Cool. All right, we did it. We absolutely did it.
Wait, how
boys.
many more melters were coming in there? I'm going to save it for over here. Go.
4 melters.
Yeah, forget it.
All right. The stealth team over there will guide. Relax. Chill, bro.
I really dislike how you
Chill.
just won't let me pick things up when
It's not going to
obvious what's
die.
happening.
If this dies, I'm literally going to stand here and go, I told you so, as I did last week.
Okay, go.
What should happen?
Go.
That will guide for the melters over there.
Sure, go.
Here is Commander Man. 2, rolling 1s. Should have paid for sustain. That's okay.
Toughness 5. Winning on 5s.
5s to wound. Rerolling everything. 2.
5s. Okay, it's dead.
Do you want a CP? I have 2 more melters coming after this. That's it.
I will CP.
Okay. 2d6 plus 4. Rerolling.
No, that would. Oh, that wouldn't.
These are melters. So 6 plus 4 is 10.
Yeah, he's on 1.
Little melters. Both hit. 5s. Rerolls. None.
Okay, he's on 1. Burst cannons.
These are drones.
Drones.
Drones. Hitting on 4s because guided and rerolling that. Wounding on 6s. Re-rolling twin linked. Nothing.
Okay,
He's on a wound.
he's on a win.
See?
He's okay.
See? All right. God, my God, what the heck? These will guide these into this.
Go.
So these are plasmas.
Great.
Plasma Commander. 2s. Rerolling everything because they're on full
T9.
health.
Yeah.
Really should have paid for sustain. I'm an idiot. 5s. 1.
It's fine.
Little dudes. 4 rerolls because you are done a thing. See, you rushed me. Now I didn't use my strats. 3 wounds.
AP?
3.
So 5s again. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
Okay. 7 wounds.
See? See, Chad?
I don't think it matters.
See?
You out OC him. Actually,
You're going to make my neck.
what's your OC?
A 6 or something.
Okay, yeah, you do.
All right. We will fire the stealth team into them just for memes.
Okay.
Melter. No, they haven't. We will fire that entire unit. Oh, actually, they're going to split fire. I will fire... I probably just want to kill the crawler, right? It's marked for death. They're going to fire everything into the crawler.
Sure.
Because it's marked for death, and I need to kill it to deny primary. The drone is a lost cause. So the missile commander, these are hitting on 4 3s with him, rerolling 1s. Okay. These are, if you'll allow, Neil, I'll pay for +1 AP. Because
Sure.
I'm not ignoring cover with them. So that's the last use I can use, so my strat. 5s.
1.
1, 3 up. Okay. Rolling once. That was an inordinate roll.
6s?
5s.
Oh, that's a god roll just there.
3 ups.
Dead.
He is dead.
Does he explode?
God.
No.
Making me work for it though. Jesus. All right. Okay. That's all I've got.
Okay.
That's my whole turn. I will charge the middle
Okay.
because I
Might as
can
well.
do stuff and you can't do anything there. So here we go.
Okay. I'll try and hit you.
Yep.
Might as well.
Yep.
Got 3 attacks.
Yep.
2 hits, 1 lethal, and 1 wound. So 2 wounds, -2.
You do 2 wins.
Okay.
One guy's down to 3 left. Okay. All right. That's not so bad. Also, I rolled 1 too many plasma shots. That was a guy did.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
But whatever. Cheatsy doodle.
Did you do cheatsy doodles with those guys over
No,
there?
they're okay.
Okay.
They're all right. Right. So, mark for death.
You
5
achieved,
points.
secured, you can get.
So, 10 points that turn.
I have no primary, so
You
I
get
will lose
3
again.
points.
Yep.
So, up to 17.
It's turn 5, isn't it?
This is your command.
So
Yeah.
I don't need
Your
to
turn.
stay on my point or anything like that.
Just letting you know, Neil, currently the score is what? 37 to 41.
You're winning.
You're winning.
Bring it down
Which is everything on the board,
and engage on all fronts.
which is, it is possible.
Well, I
It
can
is
fly, so I can just fall back,
Yes,
right?
but he can't shoot.
That's fine. All he needs to do is fall back.
Yeah.
Um,
That's hilarious.
all right.
My God. So engage, that's 2 points. Bring it down, if you kill stuff,
He'll just go like this.
is a lot
and
of
just
points,
let himself
actually.
die.
Yeah.
All right. And then this guy's just going to move so that he is in visible line.
Close game compared to the last one. I am really try-harding so much. Just for you, chat. I will win
These
one
guys don't need to
game
move
with
or
Tao.
anything. They'll just do their
One.
thing. All right. That's it.
JE says, use the American confidence, Jack. I will try and win one game today.
All right. Flamers over
Just
there.
one.
Number of shots.
All right.
That's 10.
Oh, Neil, you're going to try to
13.
kill them.
Yeah, I know that.
They did.
Okay, that's it. And then it's just this unit just here.
Yeah, cool.
Actually, I wonder
These
if
guys.
it's just worth just
You may as well go like this to stop me from stealing the point from you again.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
These are
I would like you not to be able to shoot me in the next
It doesn't
turn.
matter. I don't get anything for shooting it.
Okay.
Unless I draw no prisoners.
Exactly.
But you want to stop me
I
from
can-
stealing the point.
Well, how are you stealing the point? Unless you
actually-
charge me. So I can go backwards.
Yeah, okay, sit on the cover.
And so I sit in the cover on the other side of the thing and you're never getting on the point.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Happy with that?
All right, and this guy is just going to shoot everything into this unit just here.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully he picks it up. I don't know.
Yep.
How many is everything on? There's one unit. What's 1 on 3?
1 on 3.
Okay.
Shoot the las, right?
I will do the bomb first, and then the little shots, because if I only take 2 wounds, and then I'll do the lasers.
Okay.
All right, bombs.
Yep.
Crap.
No.
It's 5.
Nothing within range. Oh, right. We
I
got to
can
roll
hit you on 3s because I can see you. 2 are lethal.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
You don't get any
No cover, but -1 AP, +1 AP, so it's AP 1, so 4s. So you get 1 is killed.
Yes, beautiful.
Nice. Now the lasers.
Now the lasers.
Elfie says, when are you
Both
coming to
hit.
Queensland for Gladiator? In September, I will
Both
be
wounds.
there.
2 laser wounds.
September, I will be in Queensland. 6s, or 5, 6s. +1 AP, -1 AP, so AP 3, so 6s. So 1 goes through.
Okay.
4. I think that was, yeah, he's dead, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, I will kill another unit, and then, but that's it. All right. And then 3 little shots. I won't even bother doing them. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's it.
All right. Close. What did you get?
I got bring it down,
Yep.
And-
Which is killing that unit in the middle, that's worth 2.
and that one over here.
And that's worth 4.
Okay.
So an extra, that's 30. And then engage is 2 points.
Yeah.
Because that corner, that corner, that corner.
All right. And then you'll
So-
get 15 points this turn.
I will
and-
get 13 because I can hold that one, and that one.
Yep.
But well, let's see what cards I draw. See what I can do here. I get Established Locus. I can do that. And Overwhelming Force. That's killing that unit on the objective over there.
That's possible, but very difficult.
My God, that sucks. I'm going to see what I can score before I redraw, just as an option. So if the suits over here, the stealth team, if they go into your deployment zone to do Locus, then I will get 4 points for that.
Yep.
So that will take me to 22. And then if I hold this point, this point, and this point, that will give me 13.
Yep.
So it puts me up to 32 primary,
Yep.
which means that I would be beating you anyway by 3.
All right. There you go. Well done.
Oh!
Is that a 10-10 at the tournament?
If I get 0 points for this,
Yes.
yes.
All right.
If I get 3 points for this, it's an 11-9 to me.
That's
if
okay.
I get, and same if I kill them both. If I was to redraw,
Yeah.
I would get defend, which is 3 more points, so it's still an 11-9.
Yeah. All right.
So 11-9 probably, given I would probably just redraw, but either way, so freaking close.
Very, very, very.
And consider the fact that I picked the table. You would be like, oh, I put myself down at a team's tournament as the defender. Oh no, I would be the defender. So like, oh no, is that whatever it is,
Doesn't matter.
attacker. So I'm the one who's on the table, and then basically they would give me Death Guard and one other option, and I go, okay, well I'm the tower player. I'm trying to get a 20, which is a differential of 51 points. I'm trying to do that, so I pick Neil. I pick on the most open table I can do,
And you got 11-9.
and I get an 11-9. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
pretty,
take it.
pretty dang freaking good. So nice. But a win's a win. That's the only win you're going to get with Tau, chat. No more.
Oh man. And
It was stressful.
yeah, and that was that was closer to how I thought the first game would go. And even then I got a little lucky with unrolls. Never getting mortals was
No
a
mortals.
big pain in the ass.
Yep.
I'm still not sure about these heavy blight drones, but we'll see how they go against
People
other
really
tables.
rate them, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't feel like they've done anything for 100 points in 2 games.
Personally,
But if against something like Marines, where they're like 2 and 3 wound models, and you're putting them on -3, that could be quite horrifying to face because they're like 5 model units with MSU. And if custodians like ever lose a save against them, it feels really, really bad. But something like this, where you've got 4 and 5 wound models everywhere,
Yep.
they did very little. But it's good to know that.
Personally, what I recommended to Neil last time was taking out that 3rd unit of Death Shroud and the Lord of Virulence.
I didn't have a 3rd unit of Death Shroud last
Yeah,
time.
but he, we spoke about, swapping it around. The Lord of Virulence this game, he tried to do his ability for the rerolls, and then I turned it off. So he didn't even use it one time.
Sure, but in most games, that will not happen.
Maybe. And he's still 90 points, and he doesn't give them sustained or lethals.
Yeah.
And having that 3rd unit was good, but that unit was a bit wasted.
Yeah, that
if
unit
you
was
had
wasted in
a
the corner.
90-point drone over there, 2 90-point drones as a bit of a replacement, you could have killed the stuff over there with one of the heavy blight drones, 3 damage because I only had 6 wounds left, and then run the other drone to take the point and stuff like that.
Oh, there's
More of
also
a
the
trade,
thing.
right?
I could have done a lot better with the placement of the...
Once they're down, they are down.
Yeah, they're down.
So that's why I was like, if I can use this corner, and I mean, compared to last game, right, chat? In the last game, we did hammer and anvil, so there's no way I can stop you from boxing me in. There's no corner. I can't play the long game of like making you run towards me. And we also play with tons of staging zones. This one, corner map, so I can go all the way over here and all the way over there.
Yeah.
And lots of shooting lanes and no staging zones. So I was able to kill everything before you killed me. And you deep striking over there means I just don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I just force you over there, and then I just take this out of the board. So...
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. Map, mission, everything's dependent on that. But keep in mind, last time, it was, I think, very favored for you in terms of the layout, the mission, the maps and stuff. That's what I tried to do. And you crushed me. This time, very heavily favored for me, like the best I could get.
Yeah.
And I still only got an 11. Which is kind of crap. So anyway, and we played a quick game.
Yep.
We're
very
done.
quick.
If you enjoyed today's game, we love you. Thank you. You can check us out again on Thursday. We love all of you except maybe Cuss. He's being a bully. Stop bullying me.
Keep going.
You'll see us on Thursday. I'm still trying to line up who is going to be here. I think we're going to see the return of Stuart. And probably my Nogle Demons. It's going to be a fun time. Practice for the event.
Yes.
Against someone that it's not you.
Nice. I won't get another chance of practice.
No,
I'm
you
just
won't.
going to be in.
Neither will I, except for Thursday. So it is what it is. And then we also have our Patreon. If you enjoyed today's game, you like what you saw, you learned something, check out the coaching, check out the guide, which we have coming out in 11 days. We have a updated guide. It's going to be released next Saturday. I don't know what date that is, but it's going to be out. So there's going to be a new and improved guide if you want to check that out.
Very
you
cool.
can check all the things out through our website. Thank you. Down below. With PO Box if you want to go check that out as well. Amazing stuff. We've also got Adela's commission painting service. Everything commission painted over there. She's so busy painting she won't paint my armies. That's not true. She painted a Flux Master literally the other day. Anyway, we also have R&R for an additional 5% off all your stuff over there. Thank you, R&R. Go and check them out for all things GW product and whatnot.
Very cool.
We've also got Resin War Games. Have you seen their stuff? Have you
Yes, I have a look.
looked through it?
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
It is.
If I was to start a whole brand new army, I'd probably,
Take a look.
I'd consider it.
You should start
For
a brand
sure.
new army.
Like
That's what
what?
you do. I don't know. What's for you?
I haven't,
Orcs.
I haven't painted the
Orcs.
Eldar, the Tau, the Necrons, the rest
All
of the
right.
demons,
Don't start another army.
the Drakari. And then we also have Tip Top Terrain, which you can use the code
These nuts.
These nuts, thank you, in all caps for 15% off. Thank you, Dan, including the base plates for the terrain that you saw today. Not the terrain itself. This is from Snot Goblin, and we've also got deploy mats. There it is. Go check that out. With that said, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
You got any final comments?
No.
Are you going to get up at 4
See you
a.m.?
on Saturday. I've got to get up at 4 a.m. and get on a plane.
And then we're going together.
Yeah.
Tournament.
Absolutely.
Excited?
Yes, I actually am.
You're playing on Jake's team.
I am. The winning team.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
For context,
I've seen some of the other teams. We'll be fighting an
for
uphill
context,
battle.
there's like 3 Team New South Wales teams going.
Yeah.
And Jake's team is like a bunch of newbies that really, really want to have fun.
That's
So
us.
You're going to have fun regardless. Resin War Games! Always start a new army.
Nice.
Always.
Always.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.